Jewellery Maker. Oh my goodness me. This is a clue as to what is going on today. Don't even know what it... Ollie said do some Morris dancing. So I've just done some Morris dancing. I think, is that Morris dancing, Lucy?
Of a fashion.
It's Kumihimo. We're so excited. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I just had a rather strong hot chocolate, so that's me. That's me done. It's me done for the day. I'll be asleep on the desk in a minute. There we go. Oh, fantastic. This is going to be an exciting show, isn't it?
It definitely is.
We've got 3 awesome kits. We've got 5 brand new Kumihimo kits. You're going to be busy.
I am.
You're going to be busy.
How much I might have to do. But
yeah, you are going to be busy today. It's going to be awesome. We finally got the Kumihimo kit back in stock. I know it's been out of stock forever and a day. We were trying to work out when it was actually out of stock, and we think it might have even been last year since we've had it back in stock. We've got it back in stock. We've got loads of them available today. It's going to be brilliant. Oh, goodness me. I'm a little bit out of breath from doing all that dancing. Anyway, we've got some absolutely incredible strands today as well. We've got coated chalcedony. You know that beautiful strand of pearl coated chalcedony that we had yesterday? Do you know what? For a horrible minute then, I thought my dress was tucked into my knickers. I kind of walking away from it. Oh, no. I thought, oh, goodness me. But they're not. It isn't. I don't think it... No, I'm okay.
You're safe.
Thank you, Lucy. Oh, right, so we've got mystic coated chalcedony today, which is absolutely beautiful. Have a look at this strand. It's absolutely wonderful. I don't know if you've seen this yet, Lucy, but I know that when Ollie saw this, and Laura as well, we've absolutely fallen in love with this.
It's so sparkly.
Isn't it?
It's amazing.
It's coated chalcedony, and it's been coated with this really unusual kind of, I don't know what it is, it's like a mystic kind of pearl coating. It's just delicious. It's a brand new strand. It's coming away a little bit later on in the show today. It's going to be wonderful. We've also got, and this is very, very special, to my knowledge, this is the first strand in this collection we have ever brought to you. We're going to be giving you a bit of a warm-up as to what's happening tomorrow, which is our custom cut special with Linda and myself. This strand is giving you something which no other strand at Jewellery Maker has ever given you before. This is, to my knowledge, the first strand from a brand new collection. And this brand new collection is called the Cut Collection. And it's all about exquisite examples of genuine gemstones. Exquisite examples of gemstones. Faceted, of course, by hand. Very similar to gems of distinction in the fact that you're going to be getting an absolutely beautiful quality. But with the Cut Collection, it really does focus on the more unusual cuts, the custom cutting of gemstones. It's really, really fascinating. You do tend to get less gemstones on the strand, but you are going to own a strand of gemstones that is completely unique to you, and there will be nobody else. Well, if you find somebody else with a strand like this out there, goodness me, they must have been watching Jewellery Maker at the same time, because I don't know anywhere else that's bringing you cuts like this in gemstone qualities. It's absolutely awesome. This beautiful strand, which is the first of our brand new cut collection, is going to be coming up a little bit later on in the show. Now, we like to start every single show with oh yes, beryl. We've got a beautiful strand of multi-colour beryl as well. Now, you think about what gemstones are in the beryl family: aquamarine, emerald, morganite, goshenite, yellow beryl. All of these incredible genuine gemstones are reminiscent of those kinds of beryls that you can get here at Jewellery Maker, and isn't it lovely to see all of these wonderful multicolour beryls on the same strand? It's such an exciting Gems of Distinctive strand that we've got coming up a little bit later on in the show. We've got loads and loads and loads coming up. Of course, we've got 5 brand new Kumihimo kits. All of them have a couple of hundred in stock, which is great. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. We gave you a really, really special show yesterday with our brand new polymer clay molds. And because, of course, we were testing the water with the brand new molds, we only got 100 of each in stock. Those have gone very, very well. And the first thing that we did when we came off air yesterday was go upstairs and order more. Because that show went so unbelievably well, and hundreds of those molds went, which is absolutely wonderful. They all sold out, as I know many of you are aware of. The Kumihimo is going to be the same. We've got a really exciting weekend this weekend on Jewellery Maker. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, I've got something for you. If you've been watching Jewellery Maker for weeks, for months, I've got something for you as well. Now, I've got a bit of information. If you're a brand new viewer to Jewellery Maker today, you've never seen this before, or maybe you've been watching for the last few weeks, but you've never opened an order, you can give our call centre a call on this number here, 0800 644 655. Give our call centre a call and say, I would like you to send me the Get Started pack. And we will send you the Get Started booklet, the Get Started DVD, and the workshop tutorial booklet. It's brand new from today that we're doing this. You don't even have to open an order. And I'll go through in more detail about what you get in that pack in just a few seconds. Now, we like to start every single show with the early bird. Where are you, early bird? There he is, looking gorgeous. Looking beautiful, looking dapper. It's the early bird. The early bird special is about bringing you a deal which you've just got to get involved with. It's rewarding you for watching nice and early. Over the last week or so, all of our early bird specials have been absolutely superb, but they have been selling out so quickly during the live show that we can't even, well, we don't really get the chance to even recap them later on in the show because they're just selling out as and when we play them. So occasionally if we have lots and lots and lots of stock of something, we can recap it. Historically with our early birds over the last week or so, they've been selling out on the live game. Now, we do have a great quantity of this today, so this is something which we will be able to recap, but you know that there are lots of people who tune in at 9 AM every single morning religiously because they know the early bird special is going to be a great deal. This is going to be a great deal. This is one of those early birds that you're going to be so glad you were tuned in for. Right, what are you going to be getting? In this particular early bird special, you are going to be getting a Get Started with Jewellery Maker pack. It's wonderful. Including this. This is our large toolkit. This is a toolkit which all of our guest designers use. It's a toolkit which I use when I make my pieces of jewellery. It's a toolkit that is full of really, really quality tools. Let me just take a couple of these out so you can see. I'll take that one out first. You are going to be getting all of the essential tools that you will need to start making pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery. You're going to be getting everything from your cutters, to your round nose pliers, to your flat nose pliers, to your chain nose pliers, to your crimping pliers, to your ruler and gauger there, to your snip, to your scoop and your tweezers, to your oar as well, and your bead reamer. You are going to be getting everything that you will ever need. If you're looking at this toolkit and thinking, right, I've never made a piece of jewellery in my life, this all looks a little bit scary, it all looks a little bit too much for me, am I gonna like it? Right. Everything is explained in our Get Started booklet. This entire toolkit is explained in our toolkit and on the Get Started DVD that you're going to get free with your first order. Also, you have the chance to use a 30-day money-back guarantee here on Jewellery Maker. We relish the fact that we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, and if this is your brand new order today, if this is your first order with Jewellery Maker today, then you can get one of our kits home, one of our gemstone kits home. We're going to bring you 3 brand new kits today, loads of Kumihimo kits as well and loads of bundles. You can get any of those home make pieces of jewellery from, say, a brand new kit. If you decide Jewellery Maker isn't going to be for you, send it back with all the pieces of jewellery that you've made and we'll give you your money back. Incredible. If you're going to be making anything other than stretchy rings and stretchy bracelets for the rest of your jewellery making hobby, you're going to need a toolkit. This is an essential, isn't it, Lucie? You have to have your toolkit.
Definitely. You can't really do anything without it.
Yeah, I've heard lots of stories about people getting kits home and using tools out of the shed, using their husband's tools out the shed. They're much larger. They're tools like these are, and this is going to sound terribly sexist, but tools are designed to be a little bit smaller because in general, and it is a gross generalisation, but female hands tend to be smaller than guys' hands. We have more ladies who are jewellery makers. I know we have loads and loads of guys who are jewellery makers. We've got Mark doing a workshop in there today. But these tools, if you are a lady and you are going to be starting with jewellery making, or if you want to get your grandkids or your niece or your nephew or your or your best mate involved with making pieces of jewellery, this toolkit is going to be a lot more suitable for you. So all of the essential tools which you need. You are also going to be getting monofilament beading thread and elastic, okay? Your 3 essential threading materials. So your beading thread, your elastic and your monofilament, which is like a very clear, thin, but very strong, almost like a fishing line. It's great to use with smaller gemstones like pearls. You're also going to be getting these, and I love these. I use these all the time when I make my macrame pieces. Aluminium beads. You're going to be getting a set of 10 pink, a set of 10 blue. They're all aluminium, so pink and silver and blue and silver coloured aluminium beads as well. Nice and light, really beautiful and carved. They look awesome. They're so shiny and they look wonderful in macrame, with kumihimo, with really any pieces of jewellery, whether you just want to use them as a bead and just thread them onto that necklace or pair of earrings. Now, this is all going to be one great price. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could literally give you everything that you need? All you need to do is select which gemstones you want today. Wouldn't it be great if we could literally give you everything that you need, and all you do is select a brand new strand or one of our brand new bundles or our Kumihimo kits or maybe one of our brand new jewellery making kits? Wouldn't it be great if we gave you everything but... Well, we are. This is amazing. This took me a long time to set up, so I hope everyone appreciates this. And it's all about to come off. On this board, there are... Oh, Carol. On this board, you will stay there. We need like a sticky board, don't we? On this board, there are 100. Yeah, but I know we see that. Yeah, but we see that picture loads. See that picture every day on Jewellery Maker. I just thought it might be nice. Do you know what's a really good idea? Lucie, I'm going to come over to you in a second. On this board, you are getting 100 silver-plated copper findings. Now, you can see them there. They're looking incredible, aren't they? Lucie, I'm just going to come over to you just to use the camera, if that's okay, darling. Thanks, darling. I like this. So, and we can talk about them. We can talk about them together.
I get to see them, yeah.
These findings are awesome. Do you remember Jewellery Maker before we had the 100 findings packs?
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
You could make lots of pieces of jewellery from the kits, but this really has changed Jewellery Maker, hasn't it?
It makes it go so much further. You're just making probably nine pieces out of a lot of kits, I would say. Yeah, you really, you can just make so many more pieces from say being able to maybe 8 to 10 pieces of jewellery. It is literally over a dozen, isn't it, really? Yeah, you just keep going, really. Yeah. And obviously it depends what you make. Sometimes you don't need to use many of the findings at all, so you can make it go really far.
It's incredible. So you're going to be getting a metre of chain. There's your metre of chain there. How amazing is that? A metre of chain. You're going to be getting 10 of your spacer beads. You're going to be getting 10 open jump rings. You're going to be getting 20, is it 20 or 10? Can't remember. 10 head pins, 10 eye pins, a heart toggle clasp. This is so beautiful. It's like an Elsa Peretti Tiffany heart. It's absolutely beautiful. So your heart toggle clasp. You're going to be getting 100 silver-plated copper findings here. There's your little heart toggle clasp there as well, which is just gorgeous. You're also going to be getting 3 pairs of shepherd's hook earring findings there. You're also going to be getting a round toggle clasp, chandelier earring findings, crimp beads, crimp bead covers, and you're going to be getting a bolt ring clasp and jump ring as well. These are all findings you will use time and time and time and time and time again. If you're looking at this deal and you're thinking, I've got no idea what findings are, I've got no idea what to use them for, don't worry. Because free with your first order, you get the Get Started booklet, you get the Get Started DVD, you can watch the new to Jewellery Maker shows, which are aired from 8 till 9 every single morning, where all of these findings are explained. If you're looking at this deal and thinking, I'm brand new to Jewellery Maker, am I going to need all these? The answer is yes, and I'd get on the phone lines if I were you. If you're not brand new to Jewellery Maker and you've already got this toolkit maybe, and you look at those findings thinking that, you know, that might be a great deal just for the findings alone, you'd be right in thinking that as well. You can even give the toolkit away. You can never have too many of these tools. You can always duplicate them if you're going to be going away for the weekend, or if you have a holiday home and you want to be able to have one in the holiday home, one at home. If you're going to have a best friend, if your best mate's going to be coming over and you don't want to be fighting over tools, it's great to duplicate this. Now, the large toolkit on its own is normally, now is it normally $15.95 or $14.95? Is it 14? Or was it $15.95? I can't remember. It's about £15 anyway. The large toolkit is normally around the £15 mark. Today, you're getting the large toolkit, your monofilament beading thread and elastic, 20 of the aluminium beads, and 100 silver-plated copper findings. Today, this is an absolutely tremendous deal. You've got to get on the phone lines. You've got to get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. Copy and paste that code into our website because you do not want to miss out for this. Toolkit, threading pack, 20 crimp beads and 100 findings. Today, have a look at your price. You're not going to be able to believe this. £19.95p. How amazing is that? That is like you're getting the toolkit and it's £5 for everything else for 100 findings. The threading pack and 20 of the aluminium beads as well. Quite seriously, if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, this is the best start you could ever wish for. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, get on those phones, enjoy this, because do you know what? All you need to do is add on one strand of gemstones, or one of the bundles, or even one of the brand new kits that we've got coming up today. That's all you need to add on to this, and you can start making pieces of jewellery immediately, like instantly. It's absolutely wonderful. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. And you know what? If this is your first order with Jewellery Maker, you even have the chance to get this home, to use it to make pieces of jewellery from maybe the kit or the bundle, which you come in and get as well today. If you decide Jewellery Maker isn't for you, send it back. We'll give you your money back, no problem at all. Now, this bundle is great, but these price points, these deals are only valid until 9 AM tomorrow morning, or until stocks last. I've got loads of you on the phone lines, loads of you on the web as well. Get involved when you can. It really is tremendous to be able to bring you something like this today. It really, really is wonderful. And there is literally everything in here that you need to start making pieces of genuine gemstone jewellery. All you need to do is add on a strand of gems, or a kit of gemstones, or a bundle of gemstones, and you're ready to go. You're ready to start making those pieces of jewellery. I wish that when I'd started making pieces of jewellery, there was a deal like this available to me. You know, when I could get everything for one great price. I had to get the toolkits, I had to get the findings, I had to get the threading pack, I had to get the aluminium beads, I had to get it all separately. And I bet you, even myself as a member of staff, I bet you that it probably cost me more to come in and get all of these than it's costing you today. I reckon you're making such a huge, huge, huge saving. It's wonderful, isn't it? It's just incredible. Get it, add it to your order. An amazing deal today. An amazing deal today. We do have hundreds of these available today, but if I tell you that hundreds have already been allocated, there are loads of you there. And I've got people coming in to get 2 and 3 of these as well. Maybe you have an after-school club. Maybe you do a community group. Maybe you want to be able to duplicate those toolkits. Do it. Even if you keep the findings for yourself. Even if you keep the findings for yourself, that's still a great deal. Absolutely wonderful. And do you know what? For everything that you get here, even though it's going to be a really heavy parcel that's delivered to you, it's only 1p and p. 1p&p of £2.95 per order. That order lasts for the live show until 1 today, the loop in between the live show during the day, and of course the late show, and the late show as well from 5 till 9. It encompasses the physical whole day here on Jewellery Maker. It really is wonderful. Get it, add it to your order, because it is the most tremendous deal. This is really, really awesome. Now, if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, and you've never made a piece of jewellery in your life and this all seems a little bit scary, don't worry, we all had to start somewhere. I started making jewellery 10, 12 weeks ago, and it's taken me on the most amazing journey. I learnt macrame in an afternoon. I learnt basic, really, really basic wire work. I learnt it just in a couple of hours. It's amazing. You start off thinking, I'm just going to make a stretchy bracelet. I'm just going to make a couple of bits, see if I like it. Within a week, within just a couple of hours, you will really be surprising yourself. It's amazing what you can actually do, isn't it?
Oh, definitely, and it's very addictive.
It's so addictive.
Once you start, you just want to learn more all the time, and you will always learn more, even if you've been doing it for years.
Yeah. Exactly.
You just experiment and you surprise yourself all the time.
Yeah. And do you know what, Lucy, from speaking to so many people, whether it's at the Hobbycraft show or from workshops, we have a lot of people who find Jewellery Maker just by channel hopping, or people who maybe are poorly and are having time off work. And we find a lot of people out there, or people who recently retired, or people who just are looking for something exciting to do, a really nice hobby. And there's such a sense of community here, isn't there?
Oh, definitely. There's all the Facebook groups and things like that. There's people getting together in their local area who are all like customers and things like that, and sharing ideas.
It's lovely.
It's great.
It's so much more. It's so much more than a hobby. It becomes a way of life. It really, really does. Now, we've got a workshop in there today with Mark. Mark's macrame workshop. It's his. He's there. He is. I don't know if they can hear us in there. Give us a wave. Hi. Oh, there we go. They've all seen us now. Hello. Lovely. That room in there is jam-packed full of people who are on Mark's macrame course today. They all had to start somewhere. We've all had to start somewhere. Now, if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker today, you're going to get so many things free of charge. You are going to get your free Get Started Jewellery Maker booklet. Now, this is a fantastic booklet with loads of hints and tips. All of these findings and toolkits explained as well. Everything is explained in this Get Started booklet. There are loads of basic tutorials. Maybe how to open link loops, how to open and close a jump ring, the 3 bead twists, basic twists, basic techniques which you can actually apply to loads and loads of different pieces of jewellery. So you get your Get Started booklet. It's wonderful. You also get Started DVD, an hour-long DVD with loads of tutorials on. This has been designed for you if you are a brand newbie to Jewellery Maker as well. So here's a bit of footage from our Get Started DVD. It's a fantastic hour-long DVD. It's absolutely wonderful. You also get a workshop and tutorial booklet. Now, I'm sure that a lot of people who are in Mark's workshop today will have learned about his workshops from looking at this book. It's got all of our workshops listed in this book. So everything from our chainmail courses to our polymer clay to our metal clay to our basic beading, basic wire work as well. All of these are designed for you to help you pick up new skills and just meet other like-minded people, meet other Jewellery Maker fans. So all of this free of charge. Get involved when you can. Today, that early bird is an absolute essential for every single beginner here on Jewellery Maker. Now, today we have five new Kumihimo kits. I can't quite believe them. They are incredible. It's the first time I've ever brought Kumihimo to you and been able to bring you everything. And it is absolutely superb. We've got 5 brand new Kumihimo kits coming up today. There is no doubt in my mind that they're going to sell out. The first time we launched Kumihimo, which was the back end of last year with Lucie and Vicky, everything sold out that we brought you on that show. And I think the same is going to happen today. You want Kumihimo, we've got it. We've got it by the bucket load. It's amazing. Now, sorry, say that again, sweetie. Ah, brilliant. Now, We also love to challenge our guest designers. Yes, we do. Now, Lucie, by her own admission, you said to me today, I don't really do lots of rings.
I did indeed.
Is this a little bit out of your comfort zone?
A little bit, but we'll give it a go.
I like it. It's a proper challenge. It's a proper challenge. We are giving to Lucie this amazing strand of black agate. We know how many of you love making wirework rings. When we were at the Hobbycraft show last November, it was our biggest, fastest selling workshop, and Kirsty can vouch for us actually. The doors opened at 10 o'clock every morning. Is that right? The doors opened at 10 o'clock every morning. Literally, we had Jewellery Maker fans sprinting towards the stand to book onto the Make Your Own Ring course. I think we can safely say you like your wirework rings. So I wanted to show you today just how simple and how easy it can be to make rings. So we're actually going to give this bundle to Lucie. Really, really gigantic gemstones here. And if you're ever looking at a bundle and thinking, I want to make the most out of this bundle, I want to make the most out of the most pieces of jewellery I possibly can, rings are the way to go, because each one of these could just have one gemstone in. You're getting a really lovely strand here of 450 carats, I think. Yeah, 450 carats of agate faceted ovals, 22 by 30 millimeters in diameter. They're enormous, they're gorgeous. You're then going to be getting a strand of, check this out, crackle agate. It's a cracking strand. Beautiful multicolour crackled agate strand here. Now you've got potentially enough to make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm not gonna count them all. 20, 30, maybe even more rings. We're giving this challenge to Lucie today. She hasn't made huge amounts of rings. It's a little bit out of her comfort zone, which is good. Which is good. Because I want to challenge our guest designers. You're looking at me. You're looking at me as if to say, I hate you, Carol. I can't believe you've done this to me. Tough. It's going to be absolutely wonderful today. So you can make loads and loads of rings from these two particular strands. Today, we're going to give you a really special deal. This is absolutely the reason why we've given this to Lucie today, because we know how much you love making your rings. Today, this is your price. £12.95. Absolutely wonderful. Look at the carat weight you're going to be getting here. That is a total carat weight of 700 carats of gemstones. Not fake, not synthetic, because you can't measure glass by the carat. It's like measuring a shoe by a carat. Gemstones you can measure by the carat because they are genuine gemstones, and only genuine gemstones you can measure by the carat. It's wonderful, it's gorgeous. 700 carats. Get on those phone lines, enjoy. It's a free phone number from a BT landline, 0800 6444 655, or get involved on our website. The code is IXGC87, and just copy and paste that onto our website and you can add that onto your order. It's limited edition though. What kind of designs are you thinking of, lovely Lucie?
I'm not entirely sure.
Rings?
Definitely rings. I thought I might try maybe doing a little gizmo style wire ring.
Nice, I like that.
Try, we'll see what happens.
Don't set yourself up too high. And a ring with wings, and a ring with, that's going to be triple-sided, and just rings, yeah?
Yeah, rings.
Awesome. I can't wait for this, it's going to be lovely. Alicia, I don't know if you've noticed, but you've got somebody on your right-hand side.
I did notice there was a few people.
Hello! That was very shrill. Sorry for everyone at home eating their cornflakes. Come in! Come in. We're going to have to watch this lady. She's really funny. Here she is. Hello!
Hello, darling.
How are you?
Thank you.
Are you?
Great.
This is gonna be a fun workshop. Trust you, Kirsty, to put me next to the lady. We said earlier on, she's gonna be trouble today.
These are the troublemakers there.
Oh really?
Yes.
It's like the usual suspects, isn't it? It really is.
It's all lies. I'm the quietest.
You're the quiet. I doubt that very much. She's the quietest. Goodness me. Now, macrame. Have you done it before?
Little bit.
Little bits?
Yes.
So are you coming on the course to kind of learn new skills, to refresh skills, to find easier ways of doing it, all that kind of stuff?
All the above.
All of the above? I think we are going to have a course today. I haven't even said anything. This is going to be. It's going to be one of those courses. Mark, this is going to be trouble. You certainly have got your work cut out today. Goodness me. And these are the troublemakers. You want to see the people in there? I tell you what. Oh, they're ever so nice. We've got more people in there. There's loads of people here. Are there enough chairs, Mark? Just.
It's full house again today.
Full house. I know we're going to have to get people sitting in the car park as well. Goodness me. Can you imagine that? That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Oh, marvellous.
It would be.
I love her accent.
I almost imitated it then. I realised that would have been very rude.
Oh,
So
I wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't mind?
No.
So whereabouts are you from?
Do you know Port Talbot?
Port Talbot. No, I don't think I do. Don't live anywhere near there.
No, I'm up in Glencorrog in the mountains. One way in and one way out.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
I tell you what, goodness me. Yes, this lot are going to be trouble. Right, have fun, and I'll come and see you after the show today. And I might even come in and say hello to you halfway through the show or so.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Have lots of tea, have lots of coffee, and just watch it. Just calm down. No, check the pockets. Check the pockets.
Thank you. Ta-ra. Ta-ra, darling.
I like to think that all of our Jewellery Maker fans are like that because they're just so lovely. They're so lovely. Oh, gorgeous. What lovely, lovely people. Now, we are going... Do you know, I was just about to say that, lovely Laura, and do you know what? You beat me to it. Every half an hour until these Kumihimo kits sell out, we are going to bring you a brand new Kumihimo kit. Bring it on, Cassie. Now, every single half an hour, we are going to give you the chance, like we did yesterday with the molds, we are going to give you the chance to come in and get a brand new Kumihimo kit. These kits are amazing. When we launched this amazing brand new medium, all of the kits sold out on the live show. They sold out in record time. It was one of the busiest shows I think we've ever had on Jewellery Maker. I've got a feeling this is going to be even better. Now, Kumihimo, what is Kumihimo about, lovely Lucy?
It's a Japanese braiding technique, basically. And it's using different amounts of strands, braiding them together and just getting such a varied amount of style to add to your jewellery.
A lot of people see Kumihimo as friendship bracelets, and I think that's to do with the... Is it Kumihimo is directly translated as the coming together of strands?
Yeah, it's
roughly.
Yeah.
and so this is why I think a lot of people see Kumihimo as friendship bracelets, as things which they can give to their loved ones.
Yeah, definitely.
The colours and the qualities you can get from Kumihimo is wonderful. I mean, this particular bracelet is absolutely beautiful. It's being made just using red ribbon, and it really is stunning. All the pieces are very substantial. They're all very stretchy. They've all got a beautiful quality to them, haven't they?
They do. They've got a bit of bounce.
Yeah, they do. And it's very, very neat as well. Well, it can be very, very neat. These two particular necklaces are very, very different. You've got beautiful blue ribbon being used here. And you've also got loads of different colours of ribbon being used here. You've got purple, silver and white. Now, you can do Kumihimo with pretty much anything. If it's a strand, you can do it with it. Think of it almost the same way as macrame. You can macrame with everything from beading thread to wire to hemp cord. The same goes for Kumihimo, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
If you're into macrame, and macrame is one of the biggest success stories we've ever had on Jewellery Maker, then you are going to love Kumihimo. It's exactly the same kind of thing. It's very, very addictive, and it's something which you can do whatever your age, whatever your sex, whoever you are, you can do Kumihimo. It's absolutely wonderful. Now, what are you going to get? This, and I don't like to call them products, but this product sold out on Jewellery Maker so quickly. It far exceeded how quickly we thought it was going to sell out. We thought, yeah, it's definitely going to sell out on the live show, but it was the rate at which it sold out, which was truly amazing. This Kumihimo pack, to my knowledge, it's the first time since last year we've been able to get this back in stock, and literally the Kumihimo kit, this pack, came into stock just last week. You can get this exact Kumihimo pack on the internet. I've done a bit of research. You can get it on the internet. I've got all the prices written down here. You can get this Kumihimo pack for $24.95. For $21.24. You can even get it for $22.95. You can get this Kumihimo pack for really, really amazing prices. Well, what does it have in it? Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. This is just awesome. I was so surprised when I saw it. It's the first time I've ever seen it, because I've never seen it before, because all the ones that we had sold out. So the first time I got to see it was this morning. Now let's talk about what you get in this pack. Let's start off with this. You've got your Kumihimo by Beadsmith. You've got the storage bag, and this is obviously to put projects which you might be working on in. Is that right, Lucy?
Yep, definitely. Keeps
Gorgeous.
it all together.
Nice. So you've got your nice Kumihimo. Oh, I bet it smells really nice. Can I just smell? Oh, it smells new. I love it. So you've got your Kumihimo bag, which is fantastic. You've also got your Kumihimo bobbins. Now, what are these used for, Lucy?
They are to keep all your strands nice and neat, because as you're going round, particularly if you've got, say, a 16-strand braid going on, they can all get tangled up. Whereas if you wrap your excess strands up in those bobbins, it keeps them all neat and tidy. They don't get tangled.
Fantastic. That's great, isn't it? And you're going to be getting, how many do you get? Do you get loads?
8 of them.
8 of your no tangle thread bobbins, which is great. So you get 8 of your bobbins. You get your Kumihimo bag. You're also going to be getting some ends here. Now these are great. These are fantastic Kumihimo ends that you get here. In this pack you get a toggle clasp, you get a couple of jump rings, you get end clasps as well. And these are great to put your Kumihimo threads in. Everything here from a toggle clasp to your ends as well, and also a little pendant as well, which is great. And you attach all of your threads into the ends with your jewellery glue, which is included in this pack as well. And I must just tell you, over the next couple of months or so, we are going to be getting some more of these ends in stock, just so you do know that. But if you want to come in and get the bobbins and everything else, this is the pack for you. So absolutely awesome. You've got your jewellery glue, you've got your end, you've got your pendant slides as well. Now, you're also going to need threading materials. This is beautiful. Beadsmith have obviously used the same quality or maybe even the same supply we have for our satin cord. This is just gorgeous. Beautiful satin cord. One of the finest and softest materials to use for your Kumihimo. You're going to be getting how many of these? You're going to be getting 3 yards. Lovely. 3 yards of 4 strands of 2mm satin cord. So in silver, in like a light blue, in a chocolate brown, in a black as well. It's just lovely. So you're going to be getting loads and loads and loads of your satin cords. How many? What will this make? All of these cords.
That will
make a bracelet.
No, that will make an 8-warp necklace.
A necklace?
Yeah, you'd probably get about an 18cm necklace out of that kit.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Or you could make a couple of bracelets.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, how fantastic. That's awesome. That's a lot more than I thought you were actually going to be able to make from this. So you've got the potential to maybe even make an 18-inch necklace out of this. Now, that all looks great, but it's this that I know that you're after. I know you are after this. I think this is possibly the first time I've ever bought you this. This is the tool. This is the reason why this kit has sold out so quickly. It is the large Kumihimo disc. Okay, now it is an absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing tool. It's highly flexible. You can see oh no, you were using it a second ago. She was using it a second ago. She's not anymore, but that's okay. We're going to see loads of Kumihimo demonstrations today, which is going to be wonderful. You've got your large Kumihimo disc. Do you know what it also comes with? Instructions. It comes with instructions. So even if you want to get this as of somebody as a Christmas present, as a birthday present, as an Easter present, as something to do at half term or during the Easter holidays, fantastic, absolutely wonderful, because you've got the instructions as well as the large wheel as well. Now, here on Jewellery Maker, we want to be able to offer you even more than you get elsewhere. So what have we done? What have we done? And we are doing this. You are going to be getting a threading pack. Oh yes, you are going to be getting an autumn threading pack. Now, this threading pack includes your orange organza gift bags, 10 of those, elastic, silver coloured beading thread, a beautiful kind of autumnal coloured beading thread, I like that. Memory wire for bracelets, enough for 14 bracelets on there. Well, 14 coils, sorry, I do beg your pardon. So maybe 6 or 7 bracelets. And you're going to be getting your pack of ribbon endings and, of course, your ribbon, chocolate brown ribbon. Now, this threading pack, presumably you can Kumihimo with the ribbon. Of course you can. Well, I can see examples of it there. Can you Kumihimo with the beading thread?
Yeah, of course you can. It's a strand, isn't it?
Fantastic. I like your answer there. Yes, absolutely wonderful. So so you're going to be getting around about 100 meters of beading thread here. So you've got 100 meters of beading thread, 10 meters of your ribbon, and about 6 meters of your elastic included in this. And presumably you can Kumihimo and thread it onto memory wire as well. I bet you could actually.
Yeah, you could have the memory wire sort of going through the centre of it, so that it keeps that shape.
As almost a lazy strand, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, awesome, fantastic. This is wonderful. So, this Kumihimo pack, over half the quantity's already gone, I must just tell you that. You are going to be getting your threading pack. So your 10 organza gift bags, your 10 meters of chocolate brown ribbon, 100 meters of beading thread, at least 6 meters of elastic, memory wire, ribbon endings, and your Kumihimo starter pack, including your Kumihimo wheel, loads and loads and loads of satin cord, 8 of your bobbins, your jewellery glue, and your ends, and your Kumihimo bag. And this is your price today. Now, the deal you are getting today is wonderful. Yes, you can get the Kumihimo starter pack elsewhere, this exact same Kumihimo starter pack. The cheapest I've been able to find of exactly the same Kumihimo starter pack is £19.99p. Well, you may think, hang on a minute, well that's only 4p more than Jewellery Maker. Yeah. But on Jewellery Maker, we're giving you the threading pack as well. We're giving you an extra 116 meters more beading thread qualities. 116 meters more beading thread qualities, and your gift bags, and your memory wire, and your ribbon endings as well. That is a reason to come in and get some Jewellery Maker and nobody else. We want you to go nowhere else for your Kumihimo packs. We want to prove to you that our Kumihimo pack deal is better than anybody else's. It really is tremendous. It's addictive. You're going to see at least 2 Kumihimo demonstrations on the show today. At least 2. And every single one of these Kumihimo packs we're going to offer you is going to have a nice big quantity. Just so you know, we're going to bring you an autumn bundle, a winter bundle, a spring bundle, a summer bundle, a feminine, and a feminine bundle. All of those bundles are going to have loads and loads and loads of stock. Over 3/4 of the quantity of this particular bundle has already gone. Okay, do add it to your order. It's amazing. It's something which you can do of all ages. You've got a brand new little nephew, haven't you now?
I have.
He's only a few days old, but do you know what? I know Hannah. I know Lucy. They're going to get that baby making jewellery.
Oh, of course.
Quicker than you can say Jewellery Maker. It's an amazing deal. It really is just awesome. Well done to all of you. At the minute, this kit has sold out. We do have loads and loads and loads more coming your way. We've got 4 more brand new Kumihimo packs. You're not going to miss out if you're quick. We've got 200 of each. You're not going to miss out if you're quick. Brilliant. Now, So we've got loads and loads and loads to bring you on the show today. We've got loads of brand new strands. We've got multicolored beryl. We've got mystic coated chalcedony. We've got our first strand, to my knowledge, the first brand new strand from our cut collection, which is going to be awesome. We've got swirl cuts, swirl faceted white quartz. We've got loads and loads and loads coming your way today. You're going to be seeing at least 2 demonstrations, at least 2 Kumihimo demonstrations and a genuine gemstone demonstration. You're going to see loads today, loads and loads and loads. We've got some amazing deals today on copper beads as well, which I'll tell you about in just a few seconds. Now, first brand new kit. Here we go. Heartwarming. I love it. I love it. Heartwarming. Do you know what was heartwarming that I saw yesterday? I've got a thing about puppy dogs. I absolutely love puppies. I think they're just the most beautiful things in the world. My husband and I were sitting in the kitchen. We were watching a bit of telly, but we had the sound down. Neither of us were really watching. And my husband was on YouTube, and he was looking at videos of, I think it was cars or motorbikes or something to do with drumming or something to do with guns or whatever it was. Just a manly blokey thing to do, or a jet breaking the sound barrier. I was like, yeah, all right. Once you've seen one, you see them all. So I started to look on YouTube at videos of Great Dane puppies. They are my absolute favourite puppies. Max, if you're watching, he's my dog. You're my favourite dog, by the way. Just so you know. Okay. But I was looking at videos of Great Dane puppies. That was heartwarming. That was heartwarming. Just a beautiful puppy. Gorgeous. And it was heartwarming. Hence why I brought that up, because the kit's called Heartwarming. Hair warming. Hair warming. There you go, heartwarming. But anyway, the rather convoluted way of saying that. But anyway, lovely, lovely kit here. Really, really beautiful. And it is going to warm the cockles of your hearts. The cockles of your heart. Warm the cockles, the echelons of your cockles. Right, here we go. So, that sounded rude, didn't it? Sorry. Right, brand new kit. Have a look at this. I can't believe I just said that. But I didn't actually say anything rude. It just sounded very rude. Here we go. I absolutely adore this strand. I think it's just gorgeous. Have you got the details for these, lovely Ollie? Come on, Ollie. Really, really, really beautiful strands here. These are perfect drops of fossil coral. This is one of the first times I've ever seen fossil coral in a kit. It's lovely. I've seen fossil jasper in a kit, but this is going to be one of the first times I've ever seen fossil coral. And do you know what? In some of these you can see the fossil quality. Have a look at this one, Ryan. Look at that. Can you see that? You can see those kind of fossils across each one of these. Isn't that beautiful? You're actually looking at millions and millions and millions of years worth of work and time and energy. This one here, this one here, that's my favourite. That's my favourite. This is my favourite. That's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Just gorgeous. Every single one of these beautiful Kumihimos is just giving you the kind of quality. It's got Kumihimos. Why did I just say Kumihimos? They've just said Kumihimo in the. They just said that in the gallery. I was like, Kumihimos! Tell you what, talk about saying what someone's saying in your ear. Each one of these beautiful, not Kumihimos, each one of these beautiful fossil corals, they sound similar. Got the same amount, they've got the same amount of syllables. It's absolutely unique. It's totally, totally unique. 16 by 12 millimeters in diameter. You've then got multicolour Kumihimos, multicolour subliminal sunstone. They're really beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful members of the feldspar family. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really stunning, isn't it? Look at this. Can you see that? Check that out. Look at that. That is Schiller. That's Schiller coming from the sunstone. Isn't it beautiful? It's absolutely gorgeous. This has got to be one of the best strands of sunstone we've had for ages on Jewellery Maker. Is this Norwegian? Come on, Laurie, you should have this information to hand. It's not Norwegian. Where's it from? It's from Africa. Are you sure? It's from Africa. That's amazing. I just naturally assumed because of the amount of chili you're going to be getting from this that it would be Norwegian. It's actually from Africa. How amazing is that? So beautiful sunstone 8mm beads here, 150 carats in total. You're then going to be getting a Gems of Distinction strand. Do you want to see it? You are getting a genuine natural strand of natural hessonite garnet. There is no heat treatment, there is no coating here, it is natural, as is a sunstone, as is the fossil coral for that matter. These gems are all beautifully genuine and natural, aren't they? Organic. Now, I love these tones. I absolutely love them. I was only saying to Debbie yesterday, you know, when you know, in the summertime, isn't it lovely to wear those natural tones, those biscuit colours, those lovely nude tones? They just suit any skin tone. You've got every skin tone in this incredible kit, haven't you? You really, really have. The extras that you get with this kit are really surprising. I really love this, and this is the kind of heartwarming element to it, because you're going to be getting red, crimson red organza ribbon. It's amazing. If you came in to get the Kumihimo deal, you've got some more beautiful ribbon here. You're also going to be getting at least 2 meters of waxed cord. Absolutely beautiful waxed cord. You're also going to be getting 2 meters. Is it 2 meters or a meter? 1 meter. 1 meter of your bright red brass wire mesh. It looks like ribbon. It feels like ribbon. It's actually metal. It's actually mesh. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it's mesh. Absolutely beautiful. So your coral coloured mesh. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, organza gift bags, 10 of those. Ribbon endings. Beading thread in red. Beading thread in silver. Elastic in red. And boom, 10 meters of 0.6mm gauge scarlet red coloured copper wire. That is a lot, isn't it? That is an awful lot in this kit. There are loads of extras. You've got your wire there as well. Surely to goodness there's nothing else. Surely to goodness that's it. Oh, 100 findings. 100 yellow gold plated copper findings. Oh my goodness me. This kit is massive. It's huge, isn't it? It's incredible. If you're looking at these findings and you're a little bit confused, don't worry, because free with your first order, you've got your Get Started booklet, your Get Started DVD. You can always watch our New to Jewellery Maker show, which is aired between 8 AM and 9 AM every single day. It's awesome. 100 findings including eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, a metre of chains, spacer beads, crimp bead covers. Now, this kit, surely to goodness, there's hessonite garnet in this kit. Laura's just been doing a bit of research, actually. She's seen prices of over £100 for hessonite garnet. Do you know what? We've had pieces from our Labradorite collection, which is a collection from our sister channels, where we use really, really top quality gemstones. A lot of them are one-off pieces, you know, museum quality gemstones. And there are pieces from our Labradorite collection which feature hessonite garnet. You know, it's a very, very, very high quality gemstone. You've got your fossil coral. First time I've ever seen this gemstone on Jewellery Maker, let alone in a kit. Sunstone, some of the best quality sunstone we've ever bought you on Jewellery Maker. Hessonite garnet, one of the most beautiful and coveted and premium members of the garnet family. All of your threading essentials, including your wire, your extra 10 meters of thread, a meter of mesh, 2 meters of your wax cord. Great if you came in to get that Kumihimo deal just a few seconds ago. We've got more of those still to come, and 100 findings as well. Today, I don't know how we've done this, but today, this is your price. How on earth have we done this? £31.95. Oh my word. Lucie, this is one of those kits that just goes on and on and on. There is so much in this kit, isn't there?
There is. You spoilt for choice with this one. You could go in any direction possible.
Aren't you just? It's absolutely incredible. I don't know whether it's the addition of the wire, the addition of the ribbon, the mesh, But this is going to give you so much opportunity to try out loads of different mediums, isn't it?
Definitely, and mix them together and see what happens. It's quite an exciting one, really. It was different for me to use.
I bet, yeah, it's just lovely. Have you used the mesh before?
I've used it once before, but only once, so it was quite nice to have another go.
I bet it was. It's absolutely lovely. The jewellery that you've made here is just stunning. Now, it looks like that Lucie's made a bracelet, a pair of earrings, and a necklace.
It does indeed.
There's a secret though, isn't there?
There is.
There's a little secret. She actually made 2 necklaces, because this necklace here, which is the piece we're actually going to be focusing on with this kit and seeing a technique with, this piece of jewellery here is actually 2 necklaces, isn't it? Of course, you can wear it like that.
They are
or you
connected
can wear
together,
it.
but you can unclip one if you wanted to.
Isn't that gorgeous? It's absolutely stunning. What were the gemstones like to work with? What was the hestonite garnet like to work with?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. I'd never used that before, so it was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it is only one of the first times we've ever had it on the show, actually. We've hardly had it at all. I love what you've done with the mesh. These beautiful little trumpets, these gorgeous little flowers are just... Actually, that goes on top there. They're so cute, aren't they? Look at them. The little bells, absolutely gorgeous.
Because you've got all that chain as well, it's quite nice to have the little drops coming out of them.
Isn't it just? And it gives them a bit of weight as well. It kind of, gravity takes its course, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Really, really love what you've made here. And the fact that you've been able to incorporate all the materials in this kit so easily, so well.
Yeah, in fact, I've even used the organza bag.
Have you?
In the flower here, the red around the outside is organza bag.
Isn't that lovely? Now, technique-wise, we are going to see some Kumihimo.
We better see some Kumihimo today, haven't we?
Exactly, exactly. We've still got 4 more of the brand new Kumihimo kits to bring you. And you're going to see 2 Kumihimo demonstrations. The first one is with this kit here. Now, how do we start?
Where do we start? Okay, so this is just your basic 8-strand braid.
Okay.
Which is where most people start off, I would say. So,
would we mind bringing it just over here? Is that okay?
Yeah,
just
sure,
so they can see it on the old camera above.
So obviously you need to make your 8 strands. So I've taken 4 of the lengths of the ribbon and just folded it in half.
Oh, okay.
To get
Brilliant.
the length. And to start with, I'm just going to tie a knot at the end, which you can later then come back and add a bead cap on if you've got one, or...
So you get... Did you get 5 or 4? I can't work out how long each one of those pieces of ribbon is going to be. A couple of metres?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, a couple of metres, I think. Okay, lovely.
Probably.
Yeah.
Don't know the exact measurement there.
That's all right.
So I'm just going to tie a knot at the end so that they're all together. And then you can neaten that up later with a cap if you've got one.
Okay.
So if you've got one of the kits from earlier or ones from later today,
fantastic.
you get those
yeah, so 10
caps.
times 1 metre, so yeah, so 10 metres. So you're using, how many strands there?
So I'm using, I had 4 strands that I folded in half, but they're about a metre long. So,
okay,
so
fantastic.
8 strands, about a metre.
Brilliant.
I'd say that is.
Okay.
Okay, so what we need to do is take the Kumihimo disc and put the knot down through the centre.
Okay.
Always obviously keep the writing on the top so you can see your numbers.
Yeah.
And as they're all the same colour on this particular one, it doesn't matter where you place them.
Okay.
So what we want to do is there's 4 dots.
It's like a clock face, isn't it?
8, 16, 24 and 32. So if you put one of your strands either side of each of those dots.
Right.
That's your starting point, basically.
Again, because you're using the same colour, it doesn't matter which one, does it?
No. Basically what happens, if you use different coloured strands, depending where you place them, gives you a different pattern. So I'll show you an example of that in a minute.
Okay, fantastic.
So that's how you start.
Right.
What you can do is put a weight underneath.
Okay.
Which just helps keep your tension, but personally I just tend to hold on to the bottom.
Okay.
If you...
Lovely.
Like so.
Yeah.
But obviously you've got all these lengths of ribbon lying around. So these bobbins, in fact you can do some at the same time.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, brilliant.
If you just wrap the excess into them, so they've got a little pop action. So you just press them and they open up.
Oh, they do? Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's brilliant.
And then you take the end of your strand and you just wrap the excess inside.
Okay.
Just keeps it all nice and neat so it doesn't get all tangled up. as you go.
Okay,
and
so
again,
I'm doing that.
Use the pop action just to close them.
Is that enough?
So, a little bit more. Keep going.
Okay. There you go. Perfect.
So if we do that with all of them, you can see.
Yeah. This is just awesome. When did you start doing Kumihimo?
Well, technically, I started with something called Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that sounds
not the
weird.
Cartoon, but I used to go on holiday to France with the family like, when I was growing up, and they did.
Oh, you've got one there.
Kumihimo in effect, but it was sort of plastic strands.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And it was friendship bracelets that you made. So that was kind of where it started, and it's just kind of developed over the years. You know?
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
I kind of got back into it.
Brilliant. And it's so simple.
I'd say.
It's so easy, isn't it? And it is, as you said. And we said this before the live show today. It's really addictive, and you can end up doing it, and it gets so ingrained in you that you actually end up just doing it even without thinking about it, don't you?
I do. I can sit and watch the telly, and I'm just doing it without thinking about it, really.
Perfect. So we've got all the pieces on the bobbins. Brilliant. Okay. Oop.
If you the closer you keep them to the board, the less tangled you'll get. But you can have them any length. Really.
Okay.
So they're all hanging underneath. Okay.
Yep.
Right. So to do your basic Kumihimo braid with 8 warps, they're actually called.
Okay.
Strands, basically.
Yeah.
We're always going to start from the bottom left.
Okay.
So down here to the left of the 16.
Okay.
So
which is number 17.
Which is between 16 and 17, yeah?
Oh, yes, okay, yep.
The gap between there, okay? So you take the bottom left to the top left. Slot that in so it holds in place, and then you take the top right to the bottom right. Okay, so you've got a crossover in the middle there, and then you turn it by 90 degrees. So you're always working from the bottom. And we just keep going. So bottom left to top right to bottom right.
Oh!
90-degree turn. Bottom left to top left. Top right to bottom right.
Wow, this is just this is really simple, isn't it?
It is. Anybody can do this.
Isn't that incredible?
So bottom left to top right to bottom right, and a 90-degree turn. You see, you've got your bobbins here. These are still quite long, so they are getting a little bit tangled, but
that's okay.
You just got to shuffle them round a bit. Okay, so you just keep going.
And you just keep going.
And the more you get into it, the faster you'll get at doing it. Okay. Nice.
That's awesome.
And you can kind of see, if you're not sure where you were, you'll see that there's a strand that's over the top of the others here. So that's obviously you've got to go over that top strand.
Yeah, so that's your next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? I think this is brilliant. It's so simple, it's so easy. And people of all ages can get involved with Kumihimo, whether you're a mum, whether you're a dad, whether you're a grandma, whether you're a grandchild, whether you're a niece, a nephew, anyone can do it. And the more colours you use and the more strands you use, almost the better it gets.
Yes. I think it would. Normally I would keep going, and if I wanted to stop, I would stop so that my board was the right way around again, so that 32 was at the top, so you know where you're starting. But as I'm used to it, I'll be able to pick it up again.
Yeah, fantastic.
If I just show you this piece that you were playing with earlier.
Ah, yeah. This is awesome. Look at this.
This was actually, I taught my boyfriend how to do this week. He's never done this before in his life, and this is what he came up with.
Clever, Sean.
A little heart pattern going on there.
Isn't that awesome?
That was the first ever Kumihimo he's ever done.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
So simple, and that's a 16-strand one. So
that's awesome.
So
I just think that's wonderful.
The patterns basically are just, it depends where you place the colours on the board, but it's all the same action.
Gorgeous.
You can get some really interesting results depending on what material you use, what colours you use.
That's wonderful, isn't it? Great kit. $31.95, and you've got so many extras. And with the ribbon, even with the mesh, and certainly with the 100 meters of beading thread that you're going to be getting in this kit, you can do your Kumihimo. It's so simple, it's so easy. Get it, add it to your order. Not to mention which you've got a Gems of Distinction strand of natural hessonite garnets, your sunstone, and of course your fossil coral as well. Add it to your order. Now, if you want to add onto your order the early bird today, sorry, say again, darling. Ah, perfect, yeah. If you want to add the early bird onto your order, which of course was the amazing large toolkit, the 100 findings and the threading pack, I'll go through the details in a minute, and we'll put the graphics on screen for you in just a couple of seconds because there are a few of you missed out. We will put the graphics on screen in just a couple of seconds, but for now, let's go and see some of your designs on the Wall of Fame. I've got a really, really lovely entry here, number 869. Isn't that beautiful?
That is stunning.
Absolutely stunning. This has been sent in by Shirley from Fair Oak, who says, hi everyone, here's a week's entry for the Wall of Fame. I hope you like it. The tiara fascinator is a truly one-off, as the centre flower is an earring brought over 20 years ago for a wedding, and since has lost its partner. What a shame. But you've used it beautifully, Shirley. I've used Jewellery Maker's pink freshwater pearls, wire and a headband, all from Jewellery Maker, plus a few twinkles from my stash. Thank you for your lovely programmes and gems. With love and fluff, Shirley from Fair Oak. I think that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Love and fluff to you as well, my darling. That's gorgeous. And I love that centrepiece there. It's really, really stunning.
Stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Well done, Shirley. Best of luck to you, my darling.
Okay, next I've got number 868, and it says, hi all at JM. Please find attached this week's entry to the Wall of Fame. It's a necklace inspired by one Natalia made on today's show. It's the first time I've used the gold-plated findings, and it's for a friend from work. I hope she likes it. And that's from Sarah. Yep, Sarah, you are number 868.
That's gorgeous.
Nice chain going on there.
Love all that chain.
You get all that chain.
Yeah.
It goes so far.
Yeah, I mean, you had it in the last kit. You get it in all of our kits that have 100 findings, and it does go so far. You can make beautiful pieces, can't you?
You can indeed.
Stunning. I've got number 870 here. Again, using loads of chain. This time using pearls and some charms as well, which are lovely. From Jennifer Williamson in Edinburgh, who says, hi, all at Jewellery Maker. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a necklace made with teal pearls and silver-plated copper findings. It looks fantastic on the neckline. I tell everyone to watch the show. The price and the quality of gems are excellent. Please, please keep the bargains coming. Hugs and kisses to all the team. Jennifer Williamson. That's absolutely gorgeous, and what a lovely simple design, but I bet you that does look absolutely stunning on the neckline.
It does. It would probably go quite well with your outfit.
It would, wouldn't it? Send it in. Lovely. Fantastic. Thank you very much for that.
Okay, next is 867 and says, hi all at Jewellery Maker. I've been buying a huge amount and have become totally addicted. This is my first entry despite making quite a lot. I'm just feeling confident enough to send this necklace as my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. It's made from pure silver, including the chain, which was in my stash. The gemstones are all the Gems of Distinction garnets. These are fine silver balls between the garnets. However, the larger silver is the more sparkly Stardust silver rondelles, all from Jewellery Maker. I really need to win as I need more gems, and that's from Rashida.
Isn't that beautiful? I love the use of the garnets there. Those Gems of Distinction strands are amazing, aren't they? They really are gorgeous. That's stunning, Rashida. Really, really beautiful piece of jewellery there. I've got number 871 here. I can't work out what this is using, whether it's using chain or I don't know actually. It's really, really lovely. It's from Hazel from Durham, who says, after seeing a one gem set on the Wall of Fame, or maybe she means a one-off gem set on the Wall of Fame. This is my take on that idea. I used a lot of chain to eke it out, and it looks a bit messy, but I enjoyed it, says Hazel. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it looks stunning. I think it looks great. I love the use of these kind of, they look like sunstones. They look absolutely beautiful. I love what you've done there, Hazel. It's gorgeous.
They go well with that kit we've just done.
They would, wouldn't it? That's stunning, gorgeous.
Okay, next is 874. It says, hi, here's my entry for the Wall of Fame. It's a necklace and earring set made using abalone shell and clear twisted round quartz, everything from JM. Loving the shows, can't wait to have a go with the polymer clay ideas Debbie suggested on Friday's show.
Yeah.
Some really stunning designs. some really stunning designs all your designers create. Just need more hours in my day to have a go. That's from Claire in cloudy Cornwall.
Oh, cloudy Cornwall, that's a shame. I've got number 876 here. Lovely, lovely design with shell pearl from, oh, with a bit of Kumihimo in there. I think, oh, that might be Viking weave, actually. I think it might be, actually. This has been sent in by Nesta, who says, I'm sending a necklace made of purple pearls from Jewellery Maker, silver wire, which is 0.8mm in gauge. This is Gemma's design, and I decided to have a go. I finished the back of the necklace with purple beading thread in the Viking knit, and to make it easier, attached a clasp at the side. The JM designers are producing stunning jewellery, so inspirational. I agree, Nesta. I have a long list to try out. Keep them coming, please. Loving your channel, Nesta. I think that's lovely. Really, really stunning. Lovely design there. And Gemma's just done a beautiful design there, hasn't she? And Nessa's just... You've got your own take on that. I think that's really gorgeous. Well done to you, Livy.
Okay, next is 873. It says, hi all, I've been busy again here. Here is my entry for this week. A sky blue cultured Baroque pearl and Amazonite nugget necklace with Baroque pearl beady bead earrings and 95 sterling silver findings. All JM, of course. I made it for my mother, who was very pleased.
Oh.
Good luck to all the entries, but I hope it's me. Do I ever need a boost to my funds right now so I can continue to treat myself from JM? Thanks for your terrific programme, as well as all the support from the help and advice team. And that's Lynn in Caerphilly.
Thanks, Lynn. It's like a smiley face. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's really stunning. I have got number 875 here. This is from Jackie and Kingham. Hi, Jackie. We've had a few entries from you, lovely. It says, Dear Jewellery Maker, I was looking through my stash and found these mink pearls and then got inspired. I just love this combination. Tubes of smoky quartz and the jasper flowers. I had to work hard to make the design so that I could make a set. I just couldn't bear the idea of only making one item. I think it looks beautiful, Jackie. She says, it also made me buy some pearls and the ideas just kept on coming. Thank you so much for opening up this new craft. I've always been a bit crafty, but this fulfills the design, the designer in me. Hope to meet some of you in April as I want to attend some courses. Best wishes, Jackie and Kingham. Jackie, we'll look forward to seeing you then, darling. That's really, really lovely, and I love the way you've used those flowers. I think you've made a gorgeous set of jewellery. Stunning. Lovely.
And last but not least, number 872. Which says, hello all, this bracelet is made from orange coral drops, blue pearls and gold...
Oh, they're lovely.
Oh, that she must be
Maybe
oval.
that's obsidian. Oh no, oval?
Probably oval silver findings.
Yeah.
All from JM. Thought the colours had a Mediterranean vibe. Lots of love from Mai in Livingston.
Yeah, I think that's gorgeous. Beautiful drops there, absolutely. We had some on the show like that yesterday, actually. They were gorgeous. If you do want to add the starter pack onto your order, which was the large toolkit, the 20 aluminium beads, 100 findings, and the threading pack as well, do. It's £19.95p. It's a massive saving you're making today. Do add it onto your order when you can. Coming up in just a few seconds, we've got our second Kumihimo kit. Oh, look, there's your starter pack, gorgeous. We've got a double Labradorite bundle as well, and gold pearls. Don't go anywhere, it's all coming up in just a couple of seconds.
Join Carol this Sunday for a special Gems of Distinction show, featuring new styles of cuts and shapes alongside gems that display outstanding lapidary work. The Custom Cut Show, only on Jewellery Maker. Watch and learn how to use Natalia Coleman's fabulous clay toolkit. This DVD will show you how these versatile tools can be used with silver, copper, bronze and polymer clay. Learn how to design a domed pendant, use textures and stamps, combine metal clay with gem art and much more. To grab yourself a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Are you new to jewellery making? Then why not come and join us on our Beading Basics workshop? Join guest designer Cherry Green as she guides you through all the basic techniques to create your very own necklaces, earrings and bracelets. You will learn a variety of skills, all of which will help you build your confidence and get you started in jewellery making. The full course includes a range of beading thread, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, 95 sterling silver findings, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, and a trip to our Gemstone museum. All of this for $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Oh, look at this. Brand new bundle with Labradorite, a double whammy of Labradorite. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now I must just say, no doggies were harmed in the making of this strand. It's a double pack of Labradorite, and Ryan just said made with 2 Labradors. How awful is that? I've got a Labrador called Max, and producer Laura's got a Labrador called Cleo. So that's actually a very insensitive thing to say, Ryan. Ryan, I'd like to come and apologise, please. Ryan, come and apologise. I don't care that you've got a Labrador. I don't care. You were very, very rude. Come and apologise, please, to everyone. That was very, very rude.
I'd like to apologise to all the Labradors out there. I'm sorry. Especially Max and Cleo.
Thank you. I feel much better now. Right, so 2 strands of Labradorite. Have a look at these. These are gorgeous. Do you know what? Where did you get these from, lovely Laura? Did you find them? The magic cupboard. Oh, it's been to the magic cupboard. Not many people get to go in there. Tell you what. The magic cupboard holds unforetold beauties. Absolutely gorgeous. Strands like this. You will notice that these aren't 8mm or 6mm. In fact, they're not regular calibrated sizes at all. These are 3.5mm. How funny is that? How gorgeous is that? So they're not 2, they're not 3, they're not 4, they're 3.5. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Really gorgeous Labradorite qualities. I'm just turning these ever so slightly, and can you see? Can you see that Labradorescence? Can you see that quality? Isn't that beautiful? Now, what's better than one beautiful strand of 3.5mm unfaceted Labradorite, Tristan? 2, yeah. Where were you yesterday, by the way? We missed you yesterday. Yeah, we missed you. No excuse. 2 strands of Labradorite 3.5mm plain rounds. And you know what? How about if each one of these strands was less than a tenner each? We can do even better than that. Today, these 2 strands are yours for less than £9 each. Have a look at your deal. $9.95 for both of them. For both of them! On the website, on our website, jewellerymaker.com, are they $8.95 each? They're $8.95 each. You're only going to be paying $9.95 for them both! I think that's absolutely incredible. Labradors everywhere are celebrating over that price point. They are. They are, I can hear them. I can hear them. Yeah, I love it. $9.95 for both strands. Incredible. Now, Lucy, these are really unusual sizes, aren't they? 3.5mm.
They are, yeah. It's definitely not standard.
I think that's gorgeous. What would you do with these? Because you've got the potential to make beady beads, maybe even do a bit of embroidery with these, maybe.
You could. You could even add them into your Kumihimo. You just thread them
I was hoping you were going to say that.
Or if you were doing it with the beading thread,
yeah,
you could do whole strands of them if you wanted that spiral around it.
Ooh. That's a nice idea, isn't it? Yeah, if you're going to be doing Kumihimo with maybe some of the really thin beading thread that you get in your kits or in that threading pack as part of the starter pack, brilliant! $9.95 for both strands of Labradorite. There should be $8.95 each. You're paying just $9.95 for them both. Absolutely amazing. Ooh, do you know what looks great with Labradorite? Anything which is kind of gold or silver, just to kind of give it a bit of an oomph. Wouldn't it be lovely if we had some bright, gorgeous golden pearls to go with these? It would be lovely, wouldn't it? We do. Look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, bright, kind of buttery gold coloured genuine freshwater culture pearls. I love these. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? Gorgeous quality. Really, really lovely. Genuine freshwater cultured pearls. They're absolutely beautiful. Now, these are irregular sizes, irregular shapes, but they are all genuine freshwater culture pearls. They look stunning. They're absolutely beautiful. 9 by 7 millimeters in diameter. Absolutely gorgeous. Wouldn't it be lovely to put pearls in a bridal boutique, maybe with bridesmaids pieces of jewellery, maybe with flower girls? Well, you can do it. And do you know what? Pearls don't have to break the bank. There are so often that I see pieces of pearl jewellery elsewhere and I see them selling for, you know, tens, maybe even hundreds of pounds. And we had a lady who sent in a Wall of Fame entry yesterday who made a beautiful single strand pearl necklace with a couple of spacer beads and some silver findings, and that piece of jewellery was valued at £200 when she had it valued independently. I'm not saying that these necessarily in a necklace are going to be the same, but today on Jewellery Maker, you've got the potential to make a piece of genuine gemstone jewellery that has longevity, that is passed down from generation to generation with beautiful pearls. And today, this is your price. Would you ever expect a price like that for a potential future heirloom, a potential, you know, future piece of jewellery that you pass down from generation to generation to generation? $8.95. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? Yeah, well done. Don't forget, it's a free phone number from BT Online, or get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. Absolutely wonderful. Well done to all of you there. A great, great, great deal there for you today. And the code for this particular strand is NPMG28. Add it to your order for just $8.95. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines. And to go with the Labradorite that we bought you a few seconds ago. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines. Great deal. Oh. 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 Is that the alarm? Do you know what the alarm's for? Kumihimo, Kumihimo, the alarm's for Kumihimo, Kumihimo, Kumihimo. Is this the right one? So what? Yes, yes, brilliant. Now, we bought you the first Kumihimo bundle. There were 200 in stock. It's sold out. I've got the next one for you here. Do you want to see what you're going to be getting? Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. So, same as the first kit in the fact that you are going to be getting... Oh, hang on. It's got a sticky bit there. There we go. You are going to be getting your 8 bobbins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you're going to be getting your 8 bobbins, and we saw how to use those in the last, well, with the demonstration that we've just seen with Lucie. And they've got a popping action. I didn't even realise that. Okay. So you've got your 8 bobbins. Fantastic. You've also got your Kumihimo, your Kumihimo bag. So you can put your projects in there, pieces of jewellery. Oh, it smells so new. I love it. So you've got your Kumihimo bag to put everything in there, pieces of jewellery, projects that you're working on. It's a nice little storage bag, isn't it? It's lovely. So you've got your Kumihimo bag, your 8 bobbins. You've then got the ends and toggle clasps for your pieces. So you've got you've got 1 toggle clasp, 2 jump rings, 2 end clasps, and a pendant slide as well. Okay, so it's silver colour clasps in there. You're also going to be getting your jewellery glue. So this is so you can put glue your strands into your cord endings. So you can just glue the strands together should you want to do that. So you've got your jewellery glue in there as well. You've also got 4 different colours of satin cord. This looks absolutely wonderful when it's Kumihimo'd. It's just beautiful. It's a lovely texture to use. It's a lovely material, isn't it, Lucy? Yeah, it's nice and smooth. It just feels really, really lovely. So you've got your Kumihimo satin cord there, and you've also got, yeah, this is the biggie. This, your Kumihimo wheel. It's finally back in stock. Now this is the starter pack that we gave you at the back end of last year. The Kumihimo starter pack. Sorry about all the rustling. The Kumihimo pack sold out on the live show. And we knew it was going to sell out on the live show, but it sold out at such a rate. That was something we weren't prepared for. It's going to happen again, and it's all because of this, the Kumihimo wheel, the essential tool to Kumihimo with. Amazing. Now, I know that there are lots of you who do after-school clubs, there are lots of you who do community groups as well. Because Kumihimo is so easy, and I know how many of you already do macrame in your after-school clubs and your community clubs and your beading groups. I cannot urge you enough to try out Kumihimo, to do Kumihimo. This really is a terrific medium to work in. This is your wheel. We've seen a demonstration already with Kumihimo. We're going to see another one with our third and final kit today as well, which is going to be wonderful. I've already got loads of you on the phone lines. I've already got loads and loads and loads of you on the web. You are going to be getting one more thing with this Kumihimo pack, and that is and this is what sets this Kumihimo pack apart from everybody else's. It's wonderful. Oh, you're also going to get instructions with this Kumihimo starter pack as well. So if you miss any of the demos today, you get to learn how to do loads and loads of different techniques from this booklet, which is absolutely awesome, okay? So you've got your booklet in there with all your instructions in. And you're going to be getting this as well. It is our winter threading pack, including 20 organza gift bags. So 10 in silver, 10 in pink. 10 meters of your silver ribbon. You can do exactly the same technique that you just saw Lucie do with the last kit with this incredible ribbon. No problems at all. And did we work out how much you'd be able to make from 10 meters of ribbon? That's a lot, isn't it?
Quite a lot. I'll try and work that out.
Okay. Quite a lot is the rough answer. We will give you a more definite answer in a bit. So 10 meters of ribbon. You're also going to be getting 100 meters of beading thread. You can get so much out of these. You can Kumihimo with this, you can Kumihimo with this, you can even Kumihimo with the monofilament if you want. So you're going to be getting loads and loads and loads of your monofilament. You're also going to be getting elastic. You can even Kumihimo with the pink elastic you're going to be getting in this kit, and you're going to be getting ribbon endings as well. So these I've seen exactly the same packs on the internet, and these starter packs on their own are being sold on the internet, and these are prices which I've got off the internet today. These Kumihimo packs, the starter pack on their own, $24.95, $22.95, $21.24, and $19.99 I found prices for. Great, that was the cheapest price I could find, $19.99. That's just for the Kumihimo starter pack. Today, you're going to get the Kumihimo starter pack and the threading pack as well. Do you want to see a price? Here it is. £19.95p. Amazing. The first Kumihimo starter pack that we bought you was the autumn colours. We had 200 of those. They sold out. This looks like it's going to sell out as well. I've got loads and loads and loads of you there on the phone lines. If you do want to multi-buy this, go for it. Speak to the call centre or live help. You're getting so much here. Absolutely tremendous. Not only that, but it comes with instructions as well, which is going to be great if you're going to be passing this on to anybody as a gift to start their brand new hobby. It's going to be absolutely wonderful because they'll be able to learn Kumihimo from going to our YouTube channel, the Jewellery Maker YouTube channel, from going to our website, from going to our Facebook page and asking one of the 11,000 people who like our Facebook page about Kumihimo, from what else? Oh, of course, from reading the demonstrations in the booklet as well. There are loads and loads and loads of ways of which you can learn Kumihimo, and it is one of those mediums which is never ending. But the patterns which you can create are pretty much limitless, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just awesome.
You just got to keep trying different things.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Exactly. And because you get hundreds, and I mean hundreds of meters worth of thread across these two packs, it's absolutely wonderful. You're going to be getting all of these yards and yards and yards of satin cord, at least 100 meters thread, 6 meters of stick, all of your monofilament, and there's tens and tens of meters of monofilament and another 10 meters of your ribbon. It's absolutely never ending. £19.95p for everything here. And honestly, the best price I could find for this Kumihimo pack on its own, so without the threading pack, was just under £20. You're going to be paying just under £20 for this and for this, for everything you can see here. It is amazing. It's a huge, huge, huge starter pack. And this is the first time since last year we've been able to bring you this Kumihimo starter pack, to my knowledge. To my knowledge, I don't think we bought it to you. I mean, we may have had the odd few, but they've literally been ones that we've been selling out of. But you've literally got absolutely everything you need to start your Kumihimo in this pack. And this looks like it is going to sell out. How many of these have we got left now, Lovey? So we've got 14 of these left, okay. We have got another 3 Kumihimo starter packs to bring you, which will give you the starter pack with loads and loads of different colours of thread. And I'll find out what colours they are in a minute, so you can maybe choose which one you want to go for. Now, we've got a really special deal coming up for these. I spent a couple of weeks out in Jaipur in India and China last September, visiting our Jewellery Maker teams, going out there, doing lots of filming for you, so you get the chance to see how our gemstones are faceted, where our amazing metallic beads come from, where loads of our different quality pieces come from. I was expecting to be at the metallic bead, the copper bead factory workshop for just a couple of hours. I was there for the best part of the day. This is a showcase of some of the finest sizes, the finest shapes of our gold and silver plated copper beads that we've ever brought you. You are going to be getting loads and loads and loads of your copper beads. And today it's going to be for one price, and it's going to be, to my knowledge, the lowest price we've ever taken these copper beads down to. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Right, okay, so. Were you talking to me then? I'm sorry. This one here. Brilliant, here we go. Gorgeous colours here. They're beautiful, they're beautiful. Here we go, so. Don't know what song that was. So faceted rice beads of black and pink dyed agate. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful faceted rice beads here. These would be great in rings. I know Lucie's kind of working on some rings today, which is great, because it's a little bit out of her comfort zone, which is always good. It can be a positive. But rings made out of these incredible gemstones would be awesome. So beautiful faceted rice beads of fuchsia agate and black agate, 30 by 10 millimeters in diameter. Next strand. Have a look at these. These are pink. Faceted 8mm rounds of fuchsia and black agate. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really lovely tones here. I'm loving this. Do you know what? I love pink and black together. I think they look great. You've also got your gorgeous ones of, now this is black agate with a fuchsia line around the centre of it. Isn't that awesome? Really gorgeous. And then you're going to be getting a strand of fuchsia banded agate, plain rounds. Now you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4 strands of genuine gemstones here. They're all very different, but they've all got a similar kind of theme to them, in the fact that they're all fuchsia and they've got areas of black in them as well. I love the sizes. I love the shapes. I love the fact that in this particular bundle you are going to be getting over 800 carats of genuine gemstones. What's this going to go with today that we've got coming up? Oh yes. This amazing brand new strand of coated chalcedony. Yeah. So we're going to do this around about 11 o'clock. What else is this going to go with? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Really unusually faceted white quartz. Oh, yeah. Do you see what I mean? Even though you're going to be getting pink and black, essentially, they will go with so many of the strands and so many of the qualities that we've got coming up today. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker and you've already come in to get today's early bird special and you're looking for a bundle to come in and get so you can start making pieces of jewellery immediately, why not add the Kumihimo kit to your order? Why not add the first kit to your order? And why not add this incredible bundle to your order? There are 4 strands of genuine gemstones here. If you came in to get the early bird special, you are ready to go. You've now got everything that you need. Your starter pack with your toolkits, with your findings, and a gemstone bundle. Today, this is going to be yours. And yes, you are going to make a saving. And yes, it is going to be brilliant. And here's your deal. £16.95. Now, we're not talking about fake synthetics. We're not talking about glass. We're not talking about plastic. We are talking about genuine gemstones. Yes, they are dyed. Yes, they are. But these are genuine gemstones. £16.95 for hundreds and hundreds of carats, almost 1,000 carats of genuine gemstones. Well done. A really, really tremendous price there. Well done for under £17. Well done. Hold those lines. Great deal there. From very, very warm to quite the opposite. Cassie, difficult question for you. What's the opposite of warm? Cold. Thank you. See? Have you got a degree? She's got a degree. See? Cassie, BA Honours. Knows, yeah. BA Hons. Does anyone actually use letters after their name? Do you use letters after your name? Do you, Lucy? No. I would be BA Hons AJP. 25 metre swimming badge. Yeah, I do. What? I've got my 25 metre swimming badge. I don't know what you're laughing at. Life-saving badge extraordinaire. Amazing. AJP, accredited jewellery professional. I've done the exams. Yeah. Tell you what, they were really tough as well. Anyway, so there's hardly any of these available. So the opposite of hot is cold, as Cassie educated us this morning. It's a lovely, lovely bundle, this one. You are going to be getting a beautiful Howlite. Now, I know what you're thinking. How light is this strand? It's 400 carats. 400 carats of Howlite. Really lovely. I think Howlite looks like the moon. I think it looks really, really beautiful. It looks so, so, so pretty, doesn't it? It looks like the moon. Really, really gorgeous, bright white qualities, but then this gorgeous matrix going through it. Now, that plays a really important part in something I've got coming up in a couple of seconds. So you've got your beautiful plain Howlite in plain rounds and also in faceted rounds. Aren't they gorgeous? Lovely to see the plain and the faceted form of both of this incredible gemstone. Really, really lovely. Now, because you're going to be getting this really unusual matrix through this incredible gemstone, there are other gemstones with a funny matrix running through them, which are a very different colour. Do you know what that gemstone might be, Tristan? Lucy?
Turquoise?
Yes. Turquoise dyed Howlite. This gemstone looks like turquoise. It's basically Howlite which has been dyed the colour of turquoise. This has got to be one of the most convincing strands of turquoise dyed Howlite I've ever seen. In fact, if this strand was put in front of me, I would really have to think long and hard. What actually is that? Is that Howlite? Is that Howlite or is that turquoise? It's turquoise dyed Howlite, 280 carats in total, 20 by 9 millimetres in diameter. Are you getting in the hand of this swell? Woo! 4 strands of genuine gemstones here. We're looking at hundreds of carats of gems. We're looking at a lot of carat weight. We're looking at a beachy quality here. Oh my goodness me, beach jewellery. Hemp cord. Oh, Kumihimo with those, or macraming with your hemp cords like they're doing next door today. Low stock availability, hardly any of these bundles available. Do you want to see a price? Here it is. Oh, that's amazing. So the hot bundle was the same price as the cold bundle. Laura, you're amazing, thank you. Thanks, lovey. Add it to your order. Well done. £16.95p. Loads and loads and loads of you there on the phones. Loads of you coming through on the web as well. You can presumably Kumihimo with these gemstones, Lucy?
Yeah, she can.
Yeah, why not? Kumihimo with these gemstones, you can go macrame with these gemstones, you can just thread them onto beading thread. It doesn't matter, do whatever you want to do with them. Well done to all of you there. Hold those lines, great deal there. Say hello to. I've been asked to say hello to Lindsay and her son, Joseph. They're both jewellery making in Middlesbrough. How old's Joseph? Doesn't say. Might be little. Might be a little poppet. You might be 30. You might be 21, the same age as me. Who am I trying to kid? No. I am 21, Ryan. It's not my screen age. No, I'm really 21. You believe I'm 21, don't you? I was born in 1991. See, if I wasn't really 21, I'd be hesitating going, ooh, 19, ooh, let me just work back. I'm 21. Do you believe I'm 21, Lucie?
Of course.
Thank you. Tristan, do you believe I'm 21?
Definitely.
Definitely, he says. There you go. Cassie, do you believe I'm 21? I love the fact that Cassie said, yeah. She shook her head and said yes at the same time. I'm not ready, I'm 31. 31, I'm proud of it. Right, where are we going now, lovely? Oh, pendants. You what, lovely? Should have stuck to a lie, been living a lie. Living a lie. My dad's been 48 for the last 7 years. Goodness me, Dad, you're in your 60s. Come on, Dad. Anyway, not 1 or 2 or 3, but 4 of them. Have a look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. Have you seen this before, Laura? Have you seen this before? They're awesome. Gorgeous. Faceted white agate pendants here. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got the top, it's got a hole drilled through the top, so you can really simply and easily make this into a pendant. You can literally just put a jump ring through there, maybe even with a piece of beading thread and a crimp bead, and hey presto, there's your pendant, or your charm maybe. You've also got a black agate one, which is much taller. Isn't that lovely? You've got loads of great faceting on these, so you really get a sense of the luster from each one of the gemstones. You've then got, oh goodness me, it's all falling apart. Then got a venturine faceted drop with a hole drilled at the top. The agate's got a hole drilled at the top as well, and of course so does the white agate as well. Now these are all kind of solid tones. How about this? Look at this. Now let me just double check. This is, I thought it was. This is an oval pendant made from hickorite. I thought it was either Indian jasper or hickorite. You've got a gorgeous gemstone here. So this is hickorite jasper. Where is, I hear you ask, where is it? It's here. Look at this. So it goes from there through to there. So you can put beading thread through there. Maybe if you wanted to put a really thin leather cord through there as well. A really awesome pendant, but you're getting such natural qualities through here, aren't you? Really beautiful. So gorgeous hickorite, green aventurine, black agate, white agate. Do you want to see a price? Do you want to see a deal? Here it is. $11.95. I'm speaking in a very high-pitched voice today. Sorry, I'm shrieking. I'm sorry. We've had a few texts in from people over the last couple of days asking whether I can sing more because their dogs like it. That's a good thing or a bad thing. $11.95. I just added it to your order if I were you. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're only paying one lot of P&P of £2.95p per order, which is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all that lustre. Isn't that gorgeous? That's because the gemstones have been faceted, because they deserve to be faceted in this beautiful way. Absolutely gorgeous. Loads and loads of you joining us today. This is brilliant. Well done. We've got lots of new customers today as well, which is brilliant as well. Don't forget, we're going to bring you a great deal on these. After 11 o'clock. Amazing yellow gold and silver plated copper beads. It's going to be amazing. Amazing for all of these gorgeous copper beads. This great deal is going to be coming your way just after 11. Well done. Oh goodness me. Hang on. Whee. Sorry, say again, lovely. Oh, yes. Now, I've got a big bundle here. It's big. Black agate with a kind of a creamy band going across the centre. Really lovely strands here. This bundle's called Lemon Zest. Well, I can see a bit of what looks like maybe even lemon rind. You know when you go to those posh hotels or posh restaurants, and they make you a cocktail and they give you a really lovely curly bit of rind. It's lovely, isn't it? Lovely. You nearly choked on it, did you, Laura? Goodness me. Trying to look all sophisticated, drinking out one of those funny martini glasses and what? Anyway, you're not gonna take on these gemstones unless you try and eat them. You've got your beautiful black agate with gorgeous yellow band across the centre, really, really stunning. There's even more zest here. These actually look like lemons. They're beautiful, aren't they? Really gorgeous, lemony, sherbety yellow fire agates here. Beautiful 10 by 14 millimetre. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous quality. You're getting everything from these gorgeous kind of pithy whites to the really juicy, citrusy centre of these lemon yellow agates. Oh, it's making my mouth water. Absolutely beautiful. And then a lemon zest bundle would not be lemon zesty without... No, not a real lemon. No rind. It's all about gemstones here. Think of another gemstone. Think of a gem. Yes. So you go, oh. Citrine. Is it a real lemon? So citrine nuggets here, 9 by 8 to about 22 by 8 millimetres in diameter, 480 carats in total. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, love. Really beautiful golden tones, yellows as well. Beautiful moments of clarity as well as having such strength of colour as well. It's just so rare to be able to get both of those together at the same time in citrine. So 3 really massive strands. I'm just looking at those carat weights. Every single one of these strands is over 400 carats. That's amazing, isn't it? So that's over 1,200 carats you're going to be getting in this bundle. Easily, 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 easily. We've got less than 100 of these bundles available. Loads of you have come through already today to get our starter pack. If you came to get our starter pack today with the finding pack, with 100 metres of beading thread and the large toolkit, if you're looking for a gemstone bundle to get, why not come in and get this? Because you know what the price is? Have a look at this. Is this like the bargain day? This is like the bargain day, isn't it? We've got loads of Kumihimo and it's a bargain day. I love it. It's absolutely wonderful, isn't it? £16.95p for your gorgeous, gorgeous bundle here with over 1,000 carats of genuine gemstones. Really, really, really lovely. Well done. Don't forget that 30-day money-back guarantee that you've got as well. Just gorgeous. Now, we've also got more deals, but this time including findings. You having trouble saying the code, love? TD. You can't get the staff nowadays, can you, Lucy? No, it's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. You actually can't, though, can you? Actually, I think you actually can't. Lucy works for our the IT department, I suppose it is, isn't it? Yeah. Our web development and IT department. Well, you are web development, aren't you? And,
personally, I am.
Lucy is web development, and we're trying to recruit new people at the minute because the company's expanding so massively, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yeah.
We've got lots to do, so
yeah, loads and loads and loads to do. So if you are up there with your web development and everything, why not just apply for it? We're looking for people, aren't we?
We are indeed.
What kind of?
Now you're asking. Well, we need developers who do ASP.NET.
Right. We are turning into a recruitment channel here, by the way. Sorry.
We're looking for a whole range. A whole range of skills. Yeah.
Very diplomatic answer. There we go. So we're looking for somebody to give Lucy a hand, basically. Yeah, cause
not just me.
Not just Lucy. She doesn't do the whole of IT on her own. Goodness. I bet you look like you're about 80 if that happened. All on my own. Right. Should we get back to jewellery making? Do you know what? That's what we know about, isn't it? I don't know what qualifications you need to be a web developer. I don't know. But I do know that these are jump rings and I love them. Lack of sleep. I only had 5 hours sleep last night. Oh, I tell you what, I need at least 11 hours sleep every night. Ridiculous. Here we go. Open jump rings. Gorgeous. These are 925 sterling. Thanks, darling. 925 sterling silver. You are going to be getting a pack of really, really large open jump rings here. They're approximately 9 millimetres in diameter. And the joy of using something like this is, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Did you get it? Did you get the sneeze? Did you hear it? Everyone heard it? I'm so sorry. I did say I was going to sneeze. I wasn't in shot. Yes, Ryan has left me in shot before whilst I've sneezed, which is very nice. So everyone can see my sneezing face. Not attractive. Right. So you've got your gorgeous open jump rings. These are around about 9mm in diameter. Jump rings are great for your charm bracelets, for your charm necklaces. Great if you want to stack them together, actually, and make them into space beads. They look awesome, like a sweetie bracelet, like the very famous one that a certain jewellery company does. And you can stack them up, and you can literally attach little charms onto them. You can make your own you can make your own metal chains out of these as well. And you can make your own jump rings, they're great, but how long is it going to take you to make all of these? And how long is it going to take you to make sure that each one is completely and utterly uniform in size and shape? You're getting a pack of 30 of these in the deal today. Now, you are going to be making a huge, huge, huge saving. It is going to be an absolutely awesome, awesome deal. Give us a call when you can on our free phone number, or get involved on our website, which, of course, is jewellerymaker.com. Because today, your deal for open jump rings, 30 925 sterling silver open jump rings. Have a look at this. $6.95. These are silver. These are precious metal. This is 925 sterling silver. Potentially add value to your jewellery. It really is wonderful, isn't it? Being able to add something like this onto your order. We've got lots and lots of people who watch Jewellery Maker who are what I would describe as purists. They only want to use 95 sterling silver finies, and I can totally get that. When you've got certain gemstones, you will only want to use 95 sterling silver finies if you've got maybe some of the beryl or some of the cut collection that we've got coming up today. And I totally, totally get that. Now is your chance to come in and get 30 925 sterling silver jump rings for under £7. Incredible. Add it to your order. Well done. There's loads and loads and loads of you there. Well done, which is absolutely brilliant. I've got an idea about what to put with the 925 sterling silver findings, you know? I do. It's a beautiful strand of gemstones. It's got to be new, though. It's got to be new. Only the best. So it's got to be new. They've got to be beautiful. They've got to be sparkling. White quartz. Now, these are amazing. These are incredible. Now, I'd like to run a bit of a test today. I know next door we have got 10 Jewellery Maker viewers. I don't know if they can hear us. They might be able to hear us. I don't think they can. Which kind of knackers at what I was going to do. I reckon... I reckon that each one of them in there, because I know that they're Jewellery Maker fans. You know they're Jewellery Maker fans. I know each one of the people doing the macrame course in there would like to own this strand. And I reckon if they could hear me, can they actually hear me? Can we get them to turn their television on? We're not actually going to tell them what we're going to do. Ryan's actually just going to go and turn the television on until they start until they start taking interest in this strand. Is it on? Here we go. So, he's just going into the workshop room now. Because honestly, you could be doing the ironing, you could be grooming the dog, you could be doing gardening, you could be doing whatever. But I know that whatever you are doing, there are a few certain words that Jewellery Maker fans just cannot ignore. And I'm going to play a bit of a game. I don't think they can hear me yet in the room in there. But I'm going to play a little bit of a game, and I'm going to see how long it actually takes them to start taking notice of this strand. They're all busy at the minute. You can see they're all looking at the stuff in there. Can they hear me? No, they can't hear yet. I think they might have just turned it on. Can you hear me? Hello! There they are, lovely. Let me just thought we turn on the telly just so you can just listen in if you want to. Okay? Awesome. Just so you can just kind of listen whilst you're doing Kumihimo. Now, you are looking at a strand of white quartz faceted rounds. These aren't just any faceted rounds though. Look at the swirl cut you are getting here. Each one of these gemstones, rather than having facets going from top to bottom in a straight line or in a grid pattern, each one of these facets is swirling around each one of these beautiful faceted gemstones. Now look at them, they're starting to look at the television in there, they're starting to take notice. And apparently when we turned the television on in there and they saw the cut of this gemstone, everyone went, oh, it is beautiful. Today, your custom cut strand, looking wonderful. Now I said there are a few key words that Jewellery Maker fans love to hear. And it's what gets them on the phone lines. One of them is custom cut strand. One of them is anything which is different, anything which opposes something which is a little bit different. But the word that I think all jewellery makers love is bargain. Today, your brand new strand of clear quartz faceted rounds is gonna sell out. Would you like to see your bargainous price for this custom cut strand of swirl faceted rounds? Here it is. Oh my word, oh my word. You are getting a custom cut strand of gemstones, perfect for bridal projects, prom projects, all yours today for £11.95. Absolutely incredible, amazing, amazing, amazing quality. There is so much beautiful quality here in this incredible. You've got to you've got to do it. You've got to have it onto your order. Under £12 for this amazingly beautiful custom cut strand. It is just gorgeous. Well done. Now, judging by the amount of you on the web and the amount of you on the phone lines, this is a popular strand. Absolutely gorgeous. Lucie, when you've got a strand of gemstones like this, I would not want to do these gems a disservice. So I think I'd probably set them into any kind of design where either the light's going to get to them or you're using one sporadically. You're not using loads of them together because they've got so much impact, haven't they, each one of these?
Definitely, just let it speak on its own, you know, give it some space. And or you could have, for instance, a load of black onyx or something and then just one or two of those and they'd really sparkle.
Yeah, lovely, lovely idea. Look at the quality here. Look at the quality you're going to be getting here. Absolutely amazing. Now, as I've been bringing you this strand, I've had people in the next room with it, doing the workshop with Mark, kind of looking up, kind of leaning over and talking. There is a beautiful strand here in front of you here. I reckon I can see that lady at the end there that Mark's just standing next to. That I reckon she's on her phone. Is she phoning in? She might be phoning in. She might be using her phone at the table though. You never know. It has happened. £11.95 for your amazing strand of gorgeous clear quartz swirl custom cut gemstones here. Now, do not go anywhere. Coming up in a few seconds, you are going to be getting to come in and get this. Oh yeah! Mystic coated chalcedony coming up after the break. Also, our amazing best ever deal on our yellow gold and silver plated copper beads and brand new kits and Kumihimo kits. I've got 3 more brand Kumihimo kits to bring you. Do not go anywhere. They're all coming up in just a second. Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead?
Come and learn alongside our expert Liz Welsh about how to use your jewel enamel starter kit. This DVD will introduce you to the fundamentals of using jewel enamel, including melting, using Carantha molds, heat polishing, bezel setting, and adding gleam and a stellar flash to enhance your designs. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker. Join Jewellery Maker on the 25th of February for our Fashion Focus show, where we will be focusing our attention on classic connections. Guest designer Laura Binding will be taking you through some great techniques to get amazing classic fashion looks. Be inspired and get ready for your spring and summer collections. The Fashion Focus show, 25th of February on Jewellery Maker.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Join Carol this Sunday for a special Gems of Distinction show, featuring new styles of cuts and shapes alongside gems that display outstanding lapidary work. The Custom Cut Show, only on Jewellery Maker.
What a stunning strand this is. I feel so lucky to be able to bring this to you today. I honestly do. It is absolutely delicious. I absolutely love it. We just bought you a beautiful strand, swirl cut, pretty much custom cut white quartz faceted rounds. They were beautiful. To go with this, an absolute match made in heaven, like Torval and Ding. Yeah, absolutely 100%. They really are a match made in heaven. We bought you a strand of chalcedony yesterday, which was pearl coated. It sold unbelievably well. In fact, I think it sold out actually across the live show and a couple of the loops that we did as well. It sold out. It was great. This strand is going to give you the same kind of quality, but with a much, much brighter colour, because the one we bought yesterday was a beautiful, calming, kind of antique-y, kind of lace colour. This is hot. This is really, really hot, and I love it. I wouldn't go as far to say this is mystic coated. I wouldn't go as far to say this is mystic coated. I would... It's similar to yesterday's strand in the fact that it's kind of pearl coated. But can you see that kind of metallic quality? It's not as bright and as colourful as Mystic, but there's definitely something there. There's definitely a sheen there. It's just beautiful. Now, this incredible genuine gemstone strand has been put together for you to enjoy. The quality and the carat weight you're going to be getting here is wonderful. I personally have never seen chalcedony like this on Jewellery Maker before. I think it's absolutely amazing. I think what we've done with it is just tremendous, and I know that you are going to love it. You're absolutely going to love this. By the amount of you've already added this to your order on the web, yeah, brilliant. There's over 100 carats of chalcedony here. The colours are tremendous. The effect is wonderful. And I know we're going to have a similar reaction to this strand. We first started to bring you mystic gemstones on Jewellery Maker. Lucie, what do you think of this strand? I mean, it's very, very different, isn't it? It's very, very pretty.
It is. It's stunning. It's going to go amazingly. It's just going to sort of lift any piece of jewellery that you make with it.
Isn't it just? I mean, I'm thinking about it maybe with the pink bundle that we bought, that we did earlier on. I'm thinking about it maybe with the white quartz that we've just done. Yeah. Any kind of black agate.
Go really well with this challenge stuff that I've got
here.
Do
you know what? Go well with your challenge.
Yep.
And do you know what's so lovely about this strand as well? Not every single gemstone is the same colour, so you're going to be getting lots of variance in tone and colour throughout this strand. So it's suitable for a whole range of jewellery. Now, this strand is brand new today. I'm expecting this to sell out even quicker than the one we brought you yesterday. The quality you're getting is pretty amazing. Chalcedony is a very, very difficult gemstone for us to get hold of. It's a very expensive gemstone for us to get hold of. We haven't commissioned hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of this strand. Gone, they are literally gone. And these aren't the kind of strands that we'll be able to reorder in you know, just a couple of weeks. This is something which has taken weeks and weeks and weeks of planning. Today, your deal is amazing. Have a look at this. It's incredible, isn't it? Being able to get a strand like this, of this quality, with this colour, with this effect, with this carat weight for under £20 is amazing. For under 17, even better. I think that's absolutely tremendous. That is your deal today, my loves. Give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. If you are one of the many, many people who I know will want to get more than one of these, speak to the call centre and Live Help. If the quantity's there, we'll be able to add it to your order, no problem at all. $16.95. I've got loads and loads of you there on the phones, loads of you there on the web as well, which I'm really, really happy about. Absolutely tremendous. I think that's just gorgeous. Colour-wise, you could put so many different colours with this. Hence your pinks, your purples, your yellows. I would go with bright orange, like a paprikash orange. That would be a really striking, contrast between the both. Wouldn't that be absolutely amazing? What about with, I've got a brand new strand of carnelian coming in. I know it's a very, very odd colour combination, but I think it looks absolutely awesome, these two together. Just gorgeous, really, really hot, really fiery. Just gorgeous. It's not colour blocking, but this kind of clashing combination just looks awesome together. I think it really, really does. Really, really awesome. £16.95p for your really beautiful brand new strand of coated chalcedony. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more coated chalcedony. Whether it's this kind of tone, whether it's this kind of shape, whether it's this kind of price, I can't guarantee that. So get this whilst you can. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's wonderful. Now, it's now time for our third Kumihimo instalment. The first Kumihimo pack had 200 in stock, sold out. Second Kumihimo pack, 200 in stock. Third Kumihimo pack, 200 in stock. Is it going to sell out? Yeah. With the other two Kumihimo packs, Cassie, can you tell me what kind of colours there are in both of them, please? Lovely.
Reds and blues.
One's got red and blues in.
And pink. Just pink.
And the other one's got pinks and
Slightly dusty pink and grey.
dusty pinks and silvers in it as well. If you leave it too long to get hold of your Kumihimo pack, you will miss out. You have to be quick. This Kumihimo pack comes with a threading pack. It's gorgeous, it's stunning. Add it to your order as quickly as you can. What are you going to be getting? I'll go through very quickly what you're going to be getting because I have shown it to you a couple of times before, but I don't mind showing it to you again. You're going to be getting 8 of your Kumihimo bobbins, which are essentials to put your threads round to weigh them down a little bit so they don't get tangled, so they don't get knotted up, because you will be using a lot of threads when you do come to Kumihimo. They've got a wicked popping action on them, so you can wrap your threads around them and then snap them shut. And they're great for if you are going to be using lots and lots of threads across your Kumihimo bracelets, necklaces, whatever you're going to be making. Okay, so 8 of these. You're also going to be getting your Kumihimo bag, which I think is just awesome. Great for putting your projects in, great for putting your bits and pieces in. You're also going to be getting loads and loads and loads of yards of multicolour satin cord to start you off. This satin cord feels so nice, and Lucie and I were discussing with the last one, it's just so soft, it's absolutely beautiful. So loads and loads and loads of your satin cord. You're also going to be getting a set of instructions, which is essential. I don't know where they've gone. You're going to be getting a set of instructions with your Kumihimo pack as well. You're also going to be getting ends. You're going to be getting cord ends. You're going to be getting toggle clasps. You're going to be getting jump rings as well. So you're going to be getting 1 toggle clasp, 2 jump rings, 2 end caps, and a pendant slide as well. And your jewellery glue, so you can your strands together, or you can glue them into your cord ends as well. And here it is. The Kumihimo wheel. Yeah, this is an absolute essential. Your Kumihimo wheel. This is the tool you will need to make your Kumihimo pieces. Now, I have done some research this morning. You can get this exact Kumihimo pack on the internet. You can get this exact pack on the internet. And I've done some research. You can get it for, I think it's $24.95, $22.95, $21.24, and also $19.95, which is great. Awesome, brilliant. Today, you are going to get this Kumihimo starter pack and this threading pack. I think this is actually my favourite. I just love this one. With ribbon endings. You're going to be getting your blue colour beading thread, 10 organza gift bags, 10 meters of this beautiful baby blue ribbon, 2 meters of blue waxed cord and 2 meters of orange waxed cord. So that is an extra, as well as your incredible Kumihimo starter pack. That is an extra 50, let's say at least another 50 meters of monofilaments. That's another 100, 102, 112. That's an extra 112 meters, there or thereabouts approximately, of threading materials in this incredible kit. Starter pack and your threading pack as well. Yes, you can get this Kumihimo starter pack without all the threading materials that we're going to be adding into this as well. You can get this starter pack elsewhere on the internet, this exact same one, ranging from $24.95 down to $19.99. Today, you're going to get this starter pack and you're going to get this threading pack. Have a look at your price. £19.95p. Amazing. Why go anywhere else for your genuine gemstone pieces? Why go anywhere else for your incredible Kumihimo pieces? Absolutely amazing. Well done. I've got loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of you on the phone lines there. Absolutely amazing. Are we going to bring you more Kumihimo packs today? Yes, we are. We're bringing you 2 more after this. We've got loads and loads and loads of you there. We started off with 200. How many have we got left of these, lovely? So we've only got 100 left in this particular pack. There are still some available if you want to add them onto your order. Go for it. Speak to the call centre or live help and we will be able to add that onto your order if you're really nice and quick. Well done. Now, brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Signs of spring. Signs of spring. It's a brand new kit. Signs of spring. It's got lots of green. Signs of spring. It's got extra wire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thanks, guys. Oh, thanks. I'm getting a round of applause, believe it or not. You're not impressed by my singing, Lucy?
It's beautiful.
I'm full now with Lucy, I think. Very sarcastic. I don't like that attitude. Now, we've got loads and loads and loads still to come. There is still some of those gorgeous Kumihimo packs available if you want to add them onto your order. $19.95 is the cheapest one I could find anywhere. Where you're going to be getting that amazing Kumihimo pack and the threading materials as well. It's absolutely amazing, and this exactly the same pack elsewhere without all those threading materials. Can't get it. Right, now, Signs of Spring. This is a lovely, lovely kit. I am a firm believer. I organised it with the Met Office last week that we are definitely going to have a spring and a summer this year. Yeah, I organised it with them. Took a lot of persuading, but I used my powers of persuasion and they agreed we are definitely going to have a spring and summer this year. Well, no, you won't be disappointed because they said we're definitely going to have a spring and summer this year. Yeah? Okay. There we go. So you can come in and get this kit and know that you will definitely have an occasion to wear it for. Prainite faceted 10mm rounds. How springy is this? It's so springy and so beautiful, and it's just that wonderful feeling of spring and Easter about it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Really, really beautiful Prainite faceted 10mm rounds. It can brighten up any piece of jewellery that you put it into, can't it? Really, really gorgeous toned, really, really lovely kind of apple greens. It's just lovely to see. You're also going to be getting a strand of clear quartz nuggets. 250 carats in total. Beautiful nuggets of clear quartz here. Irregular sizes, 8 by 6 to about 12 by 8 millimeters in diameter. Really, really lovely quality of clear quartz. And then, check these out. I love these. They're so sweet. These are light green serpentine plain rounds. Can you see they've been carved? Isn't that nice? I like that. Beautiful light green serpentine, and each one of these gemstones has been individually carved. How fantastically awesome is that? Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? Really, really, really lovely. Now, as well as your 3 strands of gemstones, do you want to see what else you're going to be getting? Yeah? Okay. Monofilament beading thread and elastic. You can Kumihimo with these, don't forget. Brilliant. 100 yellow gold plated copper findings. 100 of them. Amazing. There they all are, looking great. And this is a pièce de résistance. 100 meters. That was French, by the way. 100 meters of 0.4 millimeter gauge chartreuse coloured copper wire. How beautiful is this? How beautiful is this going to be with the clear quartz that we just bought you? How beautiful is this going to be with multicolour beryl coming up before the end of the show? Oh my goodness me. How beautiful is this with I've got coming up of white quartz? Oh yeah. How beautiful is this with the brand new strand of the Cuts collection? Citrine. Oh my goodness me, absolutely amazing. There are so many different colours and varieties you can add to an incredible kit like this. Even these massive slabs of amethyst coming your way. They are huge. They are coming up. Look how beautifully they go with this gorgeous kit. There are so many different strands you can add to this gorgeous kit. Today, this kit with the 3 strands of beautiful genuine gemstones, nuggets of beautiful white quartz, faceted rounds of stunning prehnite, and then of course your carved serpentine rounds, and 100 findings and 100 meters of wire, and all your threading essentials. Today, this is your price. $24.95. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? This is so springy and beautiful. We're actually going to see a demonstration in just a couple of seconds on the, using the wire. Now, I think this is really, really lovely. And do you know what I love about this, about the jewellery that you've made from this kit, Lucie? It has got that kind of air of spring about it.
Definitely.
It's really lovely.
Named.
Did you know, were you aware this kit was called The Signs of Spring?
I wasn't actually.
Oh, well, there you go. It's like it spoke to you and said, I'm a springtime kid.
Well, it's a lovely sort of fresh colour, really, isn't it? It was great to work with. This is probably my favourite kit of the day, I would say.
Good, yeah. It's really, really lovely. You've made loads of pieces of jewellery out of this kit. It's really impressive. Lucie has used something extra in this kit, and we wouldn't normally allow our guest designers to use anything extra in the kit, but she's used the copper beads that we're going to be bringing you a really special deal on in just a short wee while, with the yellow gold plated and silver plated copper beads. So you'll be able to see how she's used them in her designs here. Let's talk quickly about this piece here, where you've used the white quartz, the chartreuse coloured wire, and the copper beads. They work beautifully together, don't they?
They do, and I think using these copper beads, it just shows how well it goes with both silver and gold.
Yeah, it's lovely,
and
isn't it?
having a nice big silver bead in there, it just really sort of lifts it, and with the wire as well, it just works really nicely together.
Yeah, I think you're right, Lucie. The fact that it just shows that that all these incredible gemstones will work just as beautifully with silver or with gold. The weave that you've done here, I'm really impressed with. That's really lovely, and I love the fact you used the wire as well. I really love that. It's gorgeous. Those little carved serpentines are beautiful, aren't they?
They are, and because you've got quite a subtle green in the beads, it's quite nice having the vibrancy of the green of the wire.
Yeah, it
nice
does, isn't
putting
it?
them together.
And undoubtedly, the wire's going to give it that bit of structure, isn't it? Even though it's 0.4 millimeter gauge, it will give it a bit of rigidity. Then you've got a beautiful charm bracelet here as well, which is possible because of the metre of chain that you get. I think this is my favourite piece, actually. I just love it. I think it's so cute. Really beautiful. I bet that makes a wonderful noise when you wear it as well. Gorgeous. And another great use of the copper bead as well. You've made a gorgeous little stretchy here using this silver-plated copper bead. It just shows you the precious metals look great with this kit, both the silver and the yellow gold. Like I said, the copper beads aren't coming to you in this particular kit. We just gave them to Lucie to make to incorporate with the kits that we gave her today, to see just how versatile they are. Beautiful necklace here as well with the chain with the beading thread as well. I'm really surprised you can get beading thread through all these gemstones so many times, because that's a lovely weave, isn't it?
It's a 3-strand weave, and then I've sort of wrapped the chain around it as well, sort of interspersed it, and then used some of the copper beads there as the tassel. So there's a sort of feature one at the top, and then another one mixed in with all the tassels at the bottom.
Just lovely, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Again, look at that faceting, look at that lust you're going to be getting from each one of these, because they are genuine gemstones. You've made a beautiful little pair of earrings as well.
3 pairs.
Oh yes, they are 3 pairs, they're gorgeous. But it really is this necklace that we're focusing on. There's some beautiful wire work here. You've actually, now is this Kumihimo?
That's Kumihimo, yeah. So that's using the silver coloured beading thread and the chartreuse wire.
That is amazing. I can't believe you've done that. That's absolutely awesome. This is Kumihimo. Amazing. So just the same way that you were showing us earlier on?
Yeah, exactly the same. But look how different that looks to the ribbon.
Doesn't it just? Doesn't it just? Now we're going to have a look at how to do this wire flower here, which is just so pretty. It's almost like a daffodil, isn't it? Gorgeous shaped petals on here. How do we go about making this, Lucie?
Okay, well, you take a length of your wire. And we start off making our first leaf. So you can probably just do it with your hands if you wanted to, or you can use your round nose pliers.
Okay.
So you just want sort of a petal shape, so it's probably a good idea to use a combination. Kind of you warm the wire more, it will shape easier for you. Okay, so we make kind of a petal-y shape.
Okay.
And then all we're going to do is sort of twist the wire around so it holds in place. So you start
lovely. It's so flexible, this wire, isn't it? It's very forgiving as well.
Oh, definitely. And then what I've done in each petal is like a centre strand. So all I've done is folded over.
Oh, look at that!
A little central piece.
Yeah.
You can make it as long or as short as you like. And then just kind of give it a bit of a twist together.
This is beautiful.
I think with the wire, it's just a case of experimenting and see what happens.
Do you know what? I think you're right. Yeah, yeah, it really is.
Because I didn't sort of set out with this as an exact design in my head. I just started making.
And do you know what? The great thing about this is the fact that you're not just getting 10 metres, you're actually getting 100 metres of wire with this kit. Normally with our kits, we normally are only able to give you 10 or 15 metres. You're getting 100 metres with this kit, which is far, far, far more than we would normally bring you, isn't it?
Yeah, and it goes a long, long way.
Yeah, it will do. And it allows you to make so many more pieces. And Gemma Crow made a really good point actually. When you have wire, whether if you do have the chance to come in and get 100 metres, you become less precious over it, and you become even more creative because you're less precious about the fact that you've only got 10 metres to work with.
You're not going to quickly run out of
exactly.
it. So.
Okay, so you've made the first petal here.
Okay, so you could just carry straight on round, but what I've done is just pass the wire back through that first petal so that they kind of connect. See what I mean?
Yeah.
You create a little tip to
the petal,
and then just kind of bring it back around. And you can keep moulding the shape of them after you've made them until you get the shape that you want.
Isn't that beautiful?
And you just twist the wire around in the centre so that it stays together.
Just to anchor it, really, isn't it? So many different images with the wire. I bet you could do little butterflies and dragonflies and goodness knows what.
You can do pretty much what you like with wire. If you can imagine it, give it a go. So again, I'm just taking it up in the centre here to make that little centrepiece, folding it over and then twisting it together. So it's so malleable, it's easy to twist
Gorgeous.
it. Okay. And you just keep working around in the same way. So again, if you just hook it through that one you've just made, so that they connect.
Oh, really nice and simple. And because of course you've got 100 meters of this wire, you can make an entire necklace maybe just with the flowers on and just a few gemstones, couldn't you?
Why not?
I love it. Absolutely gorgeous.
And obviously, where you're connecting them all in the centre, you do get sort of a little bundle of wire in effect.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But all you have to do, and to make it more like a flower, is to then use a couple of the beads threaded on in the centre.
Yeah.
To hide
Can you
them.
show us that?
Yeah. Just connect a few more. Yeah. And you'll find they move around and things like that. You just have to keep realigning until they're where you want them to be.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so it would be like half of your flower.
Yeah, okay.
Like that.
That's stunning.
But to add beads in the centre, you are literally, you just thread them on onto your wire.
So one of those prey nights you've got there.
I've just used one of each of them.
Yeah,
just
nice.
For
That's
a bit
a nice
of variety
idea, yeah.
in there. And you just sort of position it over the centre.
Yeah.
So it's hiding where all the twisted bit is.
Aha!
In the middle.
I like that. Cover it up.
So no one will actually see that part.
No.
When it's actually on the finished necklace, because it's sitting over the top, like so.
Ow! You are clever.
Obviously, if you carry on around with your petals, and then you can add on as many as you want in the centre. And then all I've done is wound it onto the Kumihimo braid.
And isn't it beautiful?
It's quite easy to attach it.
And this is just such a lovely piece, Lucie, because it just illustrates our point about Kumihimo and macrame. You've made this beautiful necklace and you've only used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gemstones in it. It's amazing, isn't it?
You can make your kit go so much further when you've got all these different
really
materials
impressive
in there.
And it also shows you how you can incorporate the copper beads. Incorporate the copper beads as well, which just fit with this kit absolutely beautifully.
I do. I love that it's got like this sort of brushed effect.
It's lovely,
it's really
isn't it?
Nice.
Feels very, very nice. We're going to bring you these copper beads now. It's going to be the best deal we've ever done on these copper beads, but for now, if you want to add this kit to your order for $24.95, it's a cracking kit. Great for beginners, great if you want to experiment with anything, because you get so much wire as well, 100 meters of wire with this kit. It's well worth it, I think, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. You can use it with future kits as well.
Absolutely,
You're not likely to get through it all in one go.
Yeah, and it's, I'd be worried if you did. And it's great for this time of year as well, springtime, you know, we're thinking of fresh green colours and the beautiful buds coming out on the trees as well, so a great kit to get going and make your spring essentials with. Gorgeous, thanks a lot for that, Lucie.
Okay.
Now, we have got a pretty big deal here. Right, oh, whoops. I feel very, very lucky to be able to bring you this deal today, because I have been amazed at the work that goes into these incredible beads ever since I saw them. Sometimes it takes seeing some of the footage that we show you about the gemstones being faceted, or seeing footage of mines where we get our gemstones from, to actually reinstall that kind of, yeah, we're looking at something which is something which has been made by Mother Nature. With these beads, it was the fact that I knew that they were handmade, and I would very, in a blasé fashion, say, yep, these are handmade, beautiful copper beads, aren't they great, awesome, but without fully knowing the full story. Well, I learnt the full story back in September when I was lucky enough to go to Jaipur with Jewellery Maker. Whenever you go into a shop and you buy handmade chocolates, or you buy handmade Italian shoes, or you buy a handmade suit, or you buy a handmade cupcake, or you buy a handmade birthday card, or you buy anything which is handmade, generally speaking, has a premium on it, doesn't it? You know it's had somebody sitting down, physically in front of, in this case, a piece of metal, and making these beads by hand. This isn't done by a robot. This isn't done by machine. This is done by a human being, and that can, and rightly so, that can add on a lot of money. I was looking at, my husband took me to Bruges for the weekend. It was lovely. It was my Christmas present. It was gorgeous. Bruges, famous for its chocolates, amongst other things like weird embroidered bags. But anyway, that's one side. That's one side. But famous for their chocolates. We went to, we found a chocolate shop that we really, really loved. I bought a box of chocolates. Now, this box of chocolates was, I don't know how big it was. It was, the only thing I can liken it to, it was about the size of a house brick, yeah, for a box of chocolates. And these were proper Belgium handmade chocolates, you know, delicious, absolutely beautiful, handmade chocolates. I didn't actually go for that box because it was too expensive. The box below I went for, and I can't remember how much that was. But anyway, this box of chocolates that was the size of a house brick, just for the chocolates in there and a cardboard box, do you know how much those chocolates were? They were £45 for that box of chocolates. £45. And I thought, I sat there and I thought, and I could see the pick in the chocolates, and I thought, do you know what? Each one of those has been lovingly made, hand finished. I know it's a really, really considered purchase, but do you know what? I can understand why it's that price. I can understand it. Handmade things. Made by people, not made by robots, not mass manufactured. We're not talking nuts and bolts here where billions upon billions upon billions are made every single day. We're talking about a team of about a dozen guys who make these copper beads. Yellow gold plated copper, okay? So yellow gold plated copper, they're e-coated, so that coating should last a little bit longer. Absolutely gorgeous. You're going to be getting angles. You're going to be getting this, this, I don't know what shape that is actually. It's kind of like a truncated shape, a bit like a lady wearing a belt. You're going to be getting, you're going to be getting a rice bead shape, fancy shape. Oh, really, really gorgeous kind of vase shape there, which is absolutely gorgeous, stunning. Really, really beautiful tones there. You're going to be getting some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hexagon. Sorry, an octagon shape. There's another cuboid shape there as well, looking absolutely gorgeous. And you're also going to be getting silver-plated copper beads. Now look at how Lucie's incorporated these into pieces of jewelry. They look amazing, don't they, with the gemstones? She's used very, very few gemstones in that particular piece of jewelry. It's all about the copper beads. Those copper beads become a statement. They become the centre to that design. And doesn't it look even more professional because she's used these metallic elements? At the minute, you're seeing lots of mixed media pieces on the catwalk. You're seeing lots of mixed media pieces wherever you look, whether it's Accessorize, H&M, Claire's Accessories, or Boots, or whether it's designers such as Gucci, such as Versace, such as Armani, such as Donna Karan. You know, you are looking at big mixed media pieces like the one that Lucie's made here. Now, by mixed media, I mean metal with wood, or gemstones with rope, or plastic with I don't know, latex, any kind of material. You can mix it together. It's a mixed media piece, and that is what is all the rage at the minute. Today, offering you, and we're offering you a deal for these copper beads. Honestly, I don't think you're ever going to see a deal like this again for these copper beads. This literally, we are losing, not tens, we are losing hundreds and hundreds of pounds by giving you this deal today. You are going to get a pack of 5, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 yellow gold plated copper and silver plated copper beads. Today, one great price, and honestly, I don't think this deal is ever likely to be repeated. Here's your deal. Add it to your order. $24.95. Now, honestly, I had no idea what price we were going to take that down to. Absolutely no idea. And I'm looking at that. Do you know what the first thing I thought was? That's about half the price of that box of chocolates. And if I'd have bought those last weekend, they'd be gone by now. $24.95 for, I think it's 23 pendants. 23 centerpieces, 23 statements. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker and you're thinking, do you know what, I don't have the confidence to try out loads of weird and wonderful techniques at the minute. I don't have the confidence to do that, but I want to make jewellery, but I want to create a centerpiece as well. This is probably the easiest way to create a centerpiece in a necklace or in a bracelet that's possible. I'm just looking at that bracelet over there, Lucie. A really simple stretchy bracelet.
Yep.
You've made a really simple stretchy bracelet. Can you see that one over there, Tristan? Sorry, darling. That one there, really simple stretchy bracelet. And Lucie's just simply added one of those beads. That now creates a centre to that design, a reason for looking at the centerpiece of that design. It gives it a really beautiful interest, doesn't it? And all she's done is thread it onto onto elastic. It's so simple, it's so easy, and it can make your jewelry look so much more professional. The code for this is BUGC00. Honestly, I do not think you're going to see a deal like this again for copper beads. If you do, brilliant, but honestly, I can't guarantee it because loads of these have already gone. Absolutely amazing. So yellow gold plated copper and silver plated copper, yours today, my loves, for under £25. Amazing. Right, we've got to move on now. If you're holding the lines, just stay where you are. We are very, very, very busy today. As soon as we can. Well done. Lots of you multi-bind those as well, which I think is great. You're stocking up, which is brilliant. Now, we had, and I can't remember who it was, I think it was Mark Thompson, who's on my Facebook page. Lovely, Mark. And lots of you, if you want to join my Facebook page, by the way, it's Carol Roach. R-O-A-C-H-E, like cockroach, but with an E on the end and without the bit between before Roach. But I'm not going to say that. So Carol Roach, R-O-A-C-H-E, and that's my presenter page on Jewellery Maker. Right. Well, I'm not going to say that on television. That's very rude. So there we go. Oh, see, it's my inner monologue. It's an outer monologue. Anyway, so everyone was asking about special deals coming up this weekend, and Mark said, any wire deals? I said, oh yeah. This isn't just any wire deal. See, I can see Lucie's looking over. See, even the guest designers can't get hold of this. Seriously, this got booked into the building, I think it was about 3 or 4 days ago, and Laura took it straight away. Literally, it had been sales enabled, boom, having it. Seriously. Can't believe I said that about cockroaches. Right, anyway, 10 metres. This is just ridiculous, isn't it? My parents must be so proud. 10 metres of 0.4mm gauge chartreuse coloured copper wire. Brilliant, gorgeous. 10 metres of 0.4mm gauge chartreuse coloured copper wire. Okay. You're then going to be getting this rather humble looking reel of wire. This colour is without a shadow of a doubt, as well as the yellow gold plated and the silver plated wire and the rose gold coloured wire. This has got to be right up there with the most popular, the most reordered spools of wire we have in the building. 100 metres of 0.4mm gauge antique bronze coloured copper wire. This sells like hotcakes. Having this in the bundle as well is going to make it go even quicker. Now, we've been waiting not for days and days and days for this wire order to come. We've been waiting for over 2 months for this wire order to come. You will be seeing some more wire on tomorrow's show, which is going to be brilliant. I do not have a limitless amount of this. Sorry, I do not have a never-ending supply of these wire spools. Once they're gone, they are gone, and we reorder them whenever we can. Today, your deal for this incredible 110 meters of wire is this. This is $12.95. Perfect for tiara, for making tiaras. Perfect for the piece that we've just seen Lucie demonstrate with that gorgeous necklace with those beautiful prey knights. Now, if you're looking at this and you've never worked with wire before, you've never worked with it before, you don't know what, you wouldn't even have a clue where to start. Do you know what you're going to be getting with this bundle? A free DVD. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely amazing. You are going to be getting the Wirework DVD Edition 3 added to your order as This is a free DVD we've incorporated here. It's amazing. This is a bit of footage from the DVD, taught by the Laura Lovely binding. There's Vicky there as well. Vicky! It's an absolutely fantastic DVD that guides you through all of the basics of wire work, but also helps you make some projects like the one that, like the ones you've just seen there, that Laura has been making and Vicky was showing you. So you get your Wire Work Edition 3 DVD, and you also get 110 meters of wire, $12.95. Amazing. How long have you been working with wire, Lucie?
Well, I only use it occasionally, so I don't use it all the time, but it's sort of on and off for a few years, really.
Do you know what? If I've never worked with wire before, I can't actually think of a better way to get involved, because we're giving you the wire, we're also giving you the knowledge and the know-how. It's amazing, isn't it? It's like wire with an instruction manual.
Yeah, it's brilliant. But
a fun instruction manual. You know those instruction manuals, and the writing's tiny, they're horrible, and there's loads of appendices in there. Appendix A, subclause B, and it's like, oh, just go away. This is simple. This is nice and simple. Everything's in front of you. Pause it, rewind it, learn at your own pace. So you've got wire, 110 meters of wire with a DVD for $12.95. Amazing. Well done, my loves. Hold those lines. And your code is AFGC76. We are coming up to 11:45. We've still got 2 more Kumihimo kits to bring you. The first 3, can I confirm, is the third one sold out, or is... Goodness me, 10 left of the last Kumihimo kit, if you want to add that to your order. 10 left. And we've still got 2 more to bring you. And we've still got our third and final brand new kit as well. Where are we going to go first, lovely? Yes! Brand new bundle! Brand new bundle! Oh, we've got that pendant coming up as well, haven't we? Woo! Loads of amazing things. Loads of amazing things. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of amazing things. Right, so black rutile quartz. It's called Spellbound. Woo! Black rutile quartz, check it out. Beautiful plain rounds of black rutile quartz. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really stunning. Every single one of these gemstones is completely unique. Looking wonderful with these gorgeous jet black mineral additions going all the way through them. Just gorgeous. Really, really stunning. You're also going to be getting black and white banded agate as well. These are faceted rounds of black and white banded agate. Just looking great. 12 millimeters in diameter, 300 carats in total. Wow. Amazing. Oh, I've got hiccups. Sorry. You're also going to be getting multicolour fluorite 4mm rounds, which are 50 carats in weight. So they're 4mm, so perfect for your beady beads, perfect for making beautiful links as well. Everything from purples to greens through to violets as well, and blues. Just gorgeous. So your 4mm rounds of multicolour fluorite, and then your last strand here of apatite, 3mm faceted rounds of apatite. 10 carats in total, looking absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Bright blue, beautiful clarity, absolutely stunning quality to go with your other 3 strands. Now this is called Spellbound. You're getting lots and lots of different sizes here. They're all roughly the same shape, but they're all different sizes. Today, you're going to be getting all 4 of these strands for one great price. Have a look at your deal today. These bundles are awesome. Do you know what? These bundles are great. They're only available though until 9 AM tomorrow morning, 9 AM tomorrow morning, or until stocks last. Get these pieces in your order and add them to your order as quickly as you can, because these deals, like I say, are only valid until 9 AM tomorrow morning. Just incredible. Well done to you all. That's absolutely awesome. $21.95. All the same shape, but very, very different sizes. And yours today for under £22. That's a great deal there. Well done. Hold the lines. Now, do you know what we're going to do now? We brought you a really, really awesome gemstone pendant yesterday on the live show. And it went. You loved it. So do you know what I organised for today? Yeah. You loved it yesterday. I said, give us another one for today. Absolutely awesome. This is gorgeous. This is a gemstone pendant from our 2-colon collection. It's not very often at all that we will ever bring you a game for a piece of jewellery, but today we are. You know what? Stuff it, we are. This is described as Parrot green chalcedony. I love it. Over 26 carats of Parrot green chalcedony. What a beautiful description. And it's been hand carved. Oh yeah, that is looking good, isn't it? That's looking really, really good. Hand carved green chalcedony. Just gorgeous, just beautiful. This has been set into a backing of 925 sterling silver. This is 925 sterling silver. Now, how much silver is there in this pendant? Do we know, Laura? Yeah, if we could find out, that'd be absolutely awesome. This is a handmade piece of jewellery from our Toukalon collection. So all Toukalon pieces of jewellery are handmade. Very, very highly trained lapidarists who are not only masters at carving gemstones and faceting gemstones, because these are all carved by hand, but also setting gemstones into 95 sterling silver. You are getting close to 5 grams of silver in this pendant and over 26, almost 27 carats of Parrot green chalcedony in this pendant, in this gemstone. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Really beautiful carved flower quality here. It's never really that we bring you pendants and we bring you gemstone pendants and we bring them to you in a live game on Jewellery Maker. Normally we give you everything to make pieces like this, but today we're giving you the pendant. Today, this handmade piece of jewellery, hand carved genuine gemstone is yours. Do you want to see a price? There it is! £14.95. Incredible. Well done to all of you there. Just awesome. And do you know what it would go so well with? The last kit. You could even incorporate this with the last kit and just incorporate it into a piece of jewellery, couldn't you? You could. Yeah. Or you could do some Kumihimo and put it onto that. Ah, that'd be a nice idea. Oh, I like that idea, bit of Kumihimo. Fantastic. £14.95 for everything you've got here for the 95 sterling silver, close to 5 carats, and of course 26.96 carats of Parrot's green chalcedony. It's sterling silver. It's a genuine gemstone. It's hand carved, handmade, and it's yours today for less than £15. Well done. I don't know anyone else who would ever do a price like that. We're not talking mass manufacture. We are talking seriously organic. Well done. Let's hold those lines. Gorgeous. Well done. Now, then the night fall, then the tumble, and the at the night fall, and it crumbles. Did that sound like Adele? Did you think Adele was actually in the studio then? Yeah, I know. I'm not Adele, I'm Carol, but I do sound very similar to Adele. Yeah. I've been told that. It's, yeah. I was watching Casino Royale yesterday. Daniel Craig is fit. He is so beautiful. There's no two ways about it. Just thinking about him now. Calm yourself. Do you love Daniel Craig, Lucy? Yeah, he's all right. He's all right! I watched a film with him as well last night. Did you? What did you watch? Road to Perdition. Ah, I didn't realise he was in it. Yeah, it was alright if you like sort of gangster films. So who's your heartthrob then? Who's your hunk? Mine really is Robert Downey Jr. But there we go, Robert Downey Jr. or Ewan McGregor. Although I don't know why I like Ewan McGregor. I think it's Moulin Rouge. Yeah, see that's a good choice. Oh, you like Ewan McGregor? Yeah. There we go. I'll fight you for him. I'll fight you for him. Well, fight you for him. Later. It's just like, no you won't. I don't know how we got onto that. I think it was because I was singing Skyfall. This is Nightfall. Here we go. Tell you what, I just go off on one sometimes. I've got a clue. Don't know where I get it from. Don't know where I get it from, because my mum's quite focused, my dad's really focused, my sister's focused. I'm just not. I don't know.
You're special, pal.
Sorry, say again, Cassie. Because I'm special. Thanks. Right, so Nightfall, including loads and loads and loads of black agate. No, black tourmaline. Woo-hoo! Amazing black tourmaline 6mm rounds. Oh, wow. If we're talking about the premium, the ultimate, the ultimate in design. This is it, black tourmaline. If we're talking about the black gemstone that every other black gemstone wants to be, it's black tourmaline. It is gorgeous. Black tourmaline 6mm rounds, 90 carats. Oh, hello. How about black obsidian faceted 14mm rounds? This is looking great. Ooh. Gorgeous black obsidian 14mm faceted rounds, 410 carats there. It's a whopper of a strand. How about some more black? Black agate faceted drops. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that luster. That's what you get from black faceted gemstones. That's what you get. You get loads of luster, which is light reflecting from the flat surface of the gemstone. And how about black agate faceted tubes? Oh my goodness me, these are beautiful. Loving these tubes. They're great for guys' jewellery as well as girls. Absolutely awesome in earrings. But can you imagine a guy's bracelet or even a necklace made out of that? That would be gorgeous, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if you put that with some of the silver-plated copper beads.
Yeah,
that'd be really striking,
wouldn't it? Just because there are lots of kind of fashion institutions that use black and gold or black and silver. That's a lovely idea. Ooh, yeah, amazing. Now, there's 4 amazing strands here. I'm looking at the carat weight. It says well over 700-800 as well. Something's got to give. It's got to be a great price for you to come in and get it. But honestly, there's tourmaline in here. There's obsidian in here. 2 strands of agate. The carat weights are amazing here. So what's going to happen? Are we going to keep this at an inflated price and just know that you're going to love it and hopefully they'll all go, or are we going to take a hit on the tourmaline, on the obsidian, on the agate? Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to do what we always do. We're going to take a hit. Code is GEGC50 today. This amazing, lusterful, it looks like sequins, it's beautiful. This incredible Nightfall bundle featuring tourmaline, obsidian and agate is yours. Have a look at your price. Oh, wow. This is the ultimate stash essential bundle. If there's any piece of jewelry that you want to make more designer inspired or more sparkly or have more glamour or make it more suitable for an evening occasion, this is going to be it. $18.95 for all 4 strands here. It's got tourmaline and obsidian in there. Woof! Absolutely beautiful. Well done to all of you there, my loves. Absolutely stunning. £18.95 for this incredible Nightfall bundle. I just think it's gorgeous. Well done. Add it to your... Do you know what? We'll go with this beautiful bundle. What we've got coming up. Oh, hello. Yeah, white quartz. Oh. Genuine citrine from our cut collection. The first strand I think we've ever brought to you. Oh, yeah. Hello. Labradorite. Just now. Do you know what I love about Labradorite? Do you know what I love about Labradorite? I love the fact that Labradorite from Jewellery Maker is totally natural. There are so many people out there, so many skeptics who I think believe that genuine gemstones, yeah, they're going to be expensive. I'm not going to be able to come in and get them. And also, I'm not going to be able to get the colours that I want in genuine gemstones because they can't really offer me very much. Have you watched Jewellery Maker before? Seriously, amazing. Have you ever seen Labradorite before? Because all those skeptics out there who say that genuine gemstones are going to be A, expensive, and B, you're not going to get the colours out of them that you can get in synthetics. I tell you what, they've clearly never seen a strand of Labradorite on Jewellery Maker before. This is, I think, the most beautiful member of the Feldspar family. There, I've said it. Labradorite is my favourite member of the Feldspar family. I love it even more than Moonstone and Sunstone. I really, really do. It is absolutely delicious. You are getting Labradorite graduated, faceted rondelles. The cut and the quality and the carat weight, absolutely superb, yeah? And I think we can all appreciate that. look at the colours. Because any skeptic out there is eating their words right now because, oh my goodness, what colours can you see here? Well, of course, you've got that kind of silvery grey backdrop. Greens, oranges, peaches, electric blues, purples, pinks. The whole colour spectrum is being represented in this incredible strand, isn't it? And it's natural. There's no heat treatment, there's no intervention, there's no colour. That's natural. Isn't that amazing? So it's got to be the right price because there are lots of people who assume that gemstones are going to be really ludicrously expensive. Some are. Well, not necessarily ludicrously, right so that, you know, rightly so, they're very, very considered purchases. Here on Jewellery Maker though, our philosophy is, if we can go lower, we will go lower. There's no point us passing any unnecessary cost on to you. If we can go lower, we will go lower, and we are going lower. Here's your price. I don't know anywhere in the world that can offer you Labradorite of this colour, of this quality, of this carat weight for a price point like this. $9.95. Just get 2 of these gemstones. 2. There you are. 2 of these gemstones. Make them into a pair of earrings. That's a £10 pair of earrings. Or even get 6 of these gemstones. Make them into a pair of earrings. Again, £10, £12 pair of earrings maybe. £9.95. Incredible quality. Yours today for under a tenner. Absolutely amazing. It is amazing, isn't it, Lucie, being able to do genuine gemstones like this?
Oh, definitely. And
yeah.
Those prices are just crazy, aren't they?
They're crazy! Crazy. Absolutely awesome. I love that. Now, do we have a JCB? Do we? Do we have a JCB in here? A JCB? A digger? Well, not a digger, but kind of something with a forklift truck. Look at the size of these. This strand of sage amethyst is going to sell out in just a couple of seconds. We hardly have any of these. It's got to go quickly because I'm having trouble holding it. 1,280? 1,230 carats of sage amethyst top drilled drops. Cocktail rings, I'm thinking pendants, I'm thinking headdresses, I'm thinking amazing. I'm thinking these have got to be low. I'm thinking this is going to be absolutely awesome. We've hardly got any of these in stock. They're all going to go. Here's your deal. Genuine amethyst slabs. £8.95. Wow! 1,230 carats of gemstones in my hands for under £10. Amazing. Well done. These are going to go in the next couple of seconds. Hold those lines. Well done. Let's go and see some of your designs over at the Wall of Fame. We're back. Hi, I've got number 877 here. Beautiful colours, lovely materials being used here as well. It's been sent in by Margaret in a freezing Jersey, who says, hi everyone. Had a few days holiday off work, so glued to Jewellery Maker as much as I can before getting discovered. Great shows, loving the new moulds on Friday. So did we absolutely love them. However, you've turned me into a wire monster. Can't delay my nails are suffering, but who cares? It's so addictive and the Jewellery Maker wires are so easy to work with. Congratulations. Here are a few samples of earrings and rings and connectors and pendants and the inevitable tree of life. Loving it. Need more 0.8 and 1 minute upwards. I prefer to work with the thicker wires. Any chance of square, half round wire? That's a good idea. Keep up the good work. Margaret in a freezing Jersey. Margaret, I think that's gorgeous. We've got more wire coming up tomorrow. You have been busy, Margaret. Stunning there. And best of luck to you, my darling.
Okay.
This is beautiful.
Next is 880 and it says, hi all at JM. Please find attached my first entry to the Wall of Fame, in which I finally got around to using the blue lava rock I bought from JM last year. Also teamed up with a red coral from my stash and red beading thread, wire and ribbon from the wonderful JM. Hopefully good enough to make the wall. I've had a lot of fun since discovering JM and driving my other half mad with beads and wire all over the place. That's the best way to do it, that's what I do.
Isn't it just?
lots of love, and that's Lorna.
Lorna, I love that. I love that combo.
It's going to be great for the summer, isn't it?
Yeah, that wave of gemstones going around, it's just beautiful. I've got number 878 here. This is absolutely beautiful, sent in by Glenys Davis in Porthcawl in South Wales. Hi Jewellery Maker team, I crocheted from 0.4mm gold wire and used Amazonite chips and quartzite beads, all from Jewellery Maker. Lots of love, Glenys Davis. Isn't that gorgeous? Really, really love that, really stunning. And we've just done that deal for the 0.4mm gauge wire. That'd be a great thing to use it for. Stunning.
So next is 881, and it's this morning. These two stretchy bracelets are my entry for the wall. One is lemon and green quartz, and the other is banded football agate with frosted quartz. The flowers are taken from the Getting Started booklet. One for myself and one for my daughter. Hope you like them. P.S. Do you know when the silver clay will be available in the 50 grams? And that's
I don't
Karen
know that.
from Kirkby.
Karen, I don't know when it's going to be available in 50 grams. I can find out for you though. Have a look on our website. I think the silver clays are at the minute. So never a better time to get involved than now. Isn't it lovely? There's a design there being used from our Get Started booklet.
Yeah, fantastic.
I really like that. And I've got number 879 here. Lovely, neat wire work here.
That is amazing.
Isn't it beautiful? This has been sent in by Angie T in Derbyshire. It says, hi, Jewellery Maker. Here's my latest make. It's a pair of wire work earrings made with rainbow hematite and silver wire. 0.8mm engaged. Jewellery Maker, of course. It's my first go at wire earrings. They're amazing. And I was worried about getting them to match, but I think it worked out okay. They're identical, they're beautiful. I like the rainbow hematite as you can turn the stones to show different colours. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Thanks for all your inspiration and demos and all the background staff who make Jewellery Maker such a winner. Angie T in Derbyshire. Thanks, darling. That's a really lovely email and absolutely beautiful earrings. Thank you so much. Coming up in just a few seconds is what I believe to be the first strand, the first time we've ever bought you gemstones from this really special collection, which is our brand new cut collection. This is going to give you a great insight about what's coming up in tomorrow's show. We've got loads still to come, including Kumihimo, final kit, loads of bundles. Don't go anywhere. More coming up in just a couple of seconds.
Join Jewellery Maker and specialist guest designer Louise Jacobson for our basic wirework course. This class is suitable for complete beginners who wish to learn simple wire wrapping techniques to create stunning structural designs. Louise will teach you all the essential skills to get started, including basic spirals, double connectors and much more. The full course includes a range of different wire gauges, a bead scoop, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet the presenters, and a visit to our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead? Join clay expert Natalia Coleman and enter the world of metal clay. This introductory DVD will guide you through the process of using copper and bronze clay and is packed full of designs, hints, tips and demonstrations. Learn how to create earrings and pendants using textured stamps and learn how to fire your designs. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
Join Carol this Sunday for a special Gems of Distinction show, featuring new styles of cuts and shapes alongside gems that display outstanding lapidary work. The Custom Cut Show, only on Jewellery Maker.
This is so exciting for me. I have a brand new strand of gemstones here from a really, really exciting brand new collection that Jewellery Maker's bringing to you called the Cut Collection. It's so lovely. It's so, so, so lovely. The first thing that you'll find is you'll be getting a little booklet which says Gems of Distinction, the Cut Collection underneath it. Isn't that beautiful? And inside is a little bit about it. It says, congratulations on your purchase to this exquisite strand. Oh, sorry, purchase of this, sorry, I'm reading it upside down. Purchase of this exquisite strand. It says each single strand, sorry, can I read it off the screen? There we go. Each and every single strand in the Cut Collection displays some of the finest faceting to further, to further enhance the beauty of the gemstones. Do you know what? I think that sums it up really, really beautifully. Congratulations on the purchase of this exquisite strand. Each and every single strand in the Cut Collection displays some of the finest faceting to further enhance the beauty of the gemstone. Don't you think this incredible gemstone just in I've just read out there? This, to my knowledge, is the first time we've ever brought you a strand of gemstones from the Cut Collection. Really exciting. Now, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is, I love you. The good news is, I love you, and we've got loads and loads and loads of these strands available. Well, I'll say loads and loads and loads. We haven't got an infinite number of them, but we've got over 100 of these strands available, which is great. The bad news is, at the minute, oh my goodness me. So, unfortunately, do not call us on our free phone number. Get involved on our website. So don't call us, because your phone call won't get answered. Our phone lines are down. Go to our website. Our web address is www.jewellerymaker.com. Log in. I think all we need is a first name, last name, email address. I think that's pretty much it, and you can start to purchase. Check out your baskets as well. That's still, that 1 p.m. still applies. And go to our website. All you do is copy and paste that code into our website, and you can get them straight away. Make sure you do check out your baskets as quickly as you can. But do not call us at the minute. Do not call us at the minute on our free phone number. Do not call us, okay? Because our phone lines are down, completely and utterly down. Now, brand new strand of genuine citrine from the Cut Collection. To my knowledge, this is the first time we have ever brought you a strand of gemstone Cut Collection. How does this differ from the Gems of Distinction strands? Okay. Gems of Distinction strands normally are going to be hand faceted. Are always going to be hand faceted. They're always going to be hand drilled, and they're normally going to be the same kind of shape. So a similar shape going through all the gemstones, even if it's graduated, similar kind of shape. The quality is going to be beautiful. The clarity is going to be amazing, and they are going to be gemstone qualities. The Cut Collection. Are they hand faceted? Are they hand drilled? Yes. Is the quality of the gemstone beautiful? Yes. Are these the best examples of citrine could possibly source on Jewellery Maker to put into this strand? Yes. Are you getting a regular cut? No. Are each one of these gemstones exactly the same shape? No. And that is what makes the Cut Collection so exciting. Because yes, every single one of these gemstones has got that quality. It's got that diaphanity in this particular strand of citrine. It's got all of the amazing features that you look for in a strand of gems distinction. But The cut is not regular, it's not uniform. Every single one of these gemstones is completely and utterly unique. And that is what makes a gemstone strand like this and a collection like this so exciting. These gemstones are unique to you. Today, this strand of genuine citrine is yours for the most amazing price. Your very own unique strand of citrine. This is where you don't get those regular cuts, where you don't get those regular sizes, where you get anything but. Today, this strand is yours. Your very own bespoke, if you like, unique strand of citrine. And today, your price is out of this world. Have a look at this. To my knowledge, this is the first time we have ever brought you a strand of cut collection. I'm in love with it. I absolutely am. So in love with this. This was a great collection which was put together on a recent trip to Jaipur by Paula and by Hannah, who are two members of our management team on Jewellery Maker. And they put this collection together with the help of Prakash, who is the head of our Jewellery Maker team out in Jaipur, and Pramod. They really are passionate about their genuine gemstones. We've got the most amazing lapidarists faceting these gemstones. They're the same lapidarists who facet the gems of distinction strands. But obviously, only the very, very, very best lapidarists will be allowed to facet gemstones like this for this particular cut collection, because every single one of the gemstones is ever so slightly different, ever so slightly more unique than the next one. $27.95, a really, really beautiful quality, an amazing genuine gemstone strand, supreme quality, and the kind of quality yellow gold all day long. Amazing. Do hold those lines. I've still got a lot of you. Sorry. Do hold those lines if you are no, actually no, because the phone lines aren't working, are they? So at the minute, if you are holding the lines, and there are a few of you on the phone lines at the minute, hang up. There's no point giving us a call at the minute. Our phone lines are down at the minute. Get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. Copy and paste that code into our website and get it. Add it to your order, $27.95. But do not give us a call. Our phone lines are down at the minute, okay? This next one's going to be interesting as well. Oh, goodness me. Do hold those lines. No, don't hold those lines. Don't get off the phone lines. If you're on the phones, because I can see you there, don't hold the lines. Get off the phone lines. Sorry. Right. I've got our penultimate Kumihimo set for you now. This is going to be interesting. We brought you the first Kumihimo kit. Over half of the quantity went even before we bought the price on screen, and they went on the web. So we knew. So we do know that we've got lots and lots of web people watching today. Kumihimo starter pack. Can you get this Kumihimo starter pack elsewhere? Yes, you can. Yeah, this exact one. This is that one. Yeah, brilliant. What are you going to be getting? Okay, here we go. 8 bobbins. 8 bobbins to put your threads on to give them a bit of weight so they don't get tangled up. Keeps them a bit tidy as well. 8 of your bobbins. You're also going to be getting loads and loads and loads of this satin cord. Absolutely gorgeous. So loads and loads and loads of your satiny cord, different colours. So you can make necklaces, bracelets. Absolutely awesome, okay? Brilliant. You're also going to be getting endings. So you're going to be getting 1 toggle clasp, 2 jump rings, 2 end caps, and a pendant slider as well, which is great. Okay. You're also going to be getting your jewellery glue as well, so you can glue your cords together. You can glue them into the endings as well. Great. Fantastic. You're also going to be getting a Kumihimo bag. This is wonderful. So you can put your projects in there that you're working on, your bracelets, your necklaces, earrings, pop them in there. Oh, it does smell nice. It just smells new. It's lovely. You are also, hang on, pop that there. You are also going to be getting this. This is what everybody goes crazy for. Oh, thanks, Kathy. You're getting this. Whoa, you're getting this. The Kumihimo wheel. Amazing. This is the wheel you have to use. You have to have when you do your Kumihimo. We're going to see another demonstration with Lucie in just a few seconds on this Kumihimo pack. Sorry, on a Kumihimo technique. The first Kumihimo pack we gave you sold out. The second one sold out. The third one, I think we've got. The third one has sold out. This is the fourth one. You are going to be getting your Kumihimo disc and your instructions, so you can learn Kumihimo from looking at this instruction pack, which you get with your starter pack. Slamming doors everywhere today, goodness me. So you've got the instructions here, fantastic. Of your Kumihimo techniques, fantastic. And because we love you, we're giving you a threading pack as well. Now, this threading pack, I've actually just had a look in it. I didn't realise you got so much in this one. I think this is absolutely tremendous. Possibly should have saved this till the end. This is amazing. 10 organza gift bags, 50 metres of blue coloured beading thread, 50 metres of silver coloured beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, metres and metres and metres of monofilament. These are all things you can Kumihimo with, don't forget. And also 10, 20, 30 metres of ribbon. Oh my goodness me. 30 metres of ribbon, 100 metres of beading thread, 6 metres of elastic, loads and loads and loads of your monofilament, and you're going to be getting ribbon endings as well. This is incredible. Why is it incredible, Carol? Because you can Kumihimo with the 300 metres of beading thread, the elastic, the monofilament, so that is potentially another 136, let's say 50, that is at least another 150 metres of threading essentials in this pack. Don't give us a call because our phone lines are down. Get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. We have seen prices for these Kumihimo starter packs, just for the starter pack, not for the threading pack. And you can pay anything up to, anything up to about 24, 25, up to £30. Today, your deal for the starter pack and your threading pack is this. $19.95. Amazing, incredible. Don't call us because our phone lines are down. Get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Loads and loads and loads of you there. Loads of you coming in to get this well done. If you want to multi-buy this, speak to the call centre or live help. You will be able to multi-buy this if the problem at all. Absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome. Are our phone lines still down? Yes, they are still down. Do we still have people phoning in on our phone lines? Please do not call us. Please do not call us. Our phone lines are down at the minute. They are not working unless you're actually getting through on the phone lines, in which case give us a text and let us know. Oh my goodness me. So you've got your starter pack and your red, white and blue bead, your red, white and blue ribbon, your beading threads, your elastic and your monofilament and your ribbon endings and your 10 organza gift bags, all for less than £20. Like I say, do not give us a call at the minute. Our phone lines are down. Get involved on our website, which is jewellerymaker.com. Absolutely incredible. So I'm just turning my earpiece down. There we go. Absolutely wonderful. Well done to all of you there. A great, great, great opportunity. So we start off with 200 of those. Have we still got some left? Brilliant. So we still some left. Loads and loads and loads of people who are currently coming in to get us on our website, which is great. Oh, sorry, do you want to see some examples? There you go. Some really, really beautiful examples of your Kumihimo. And when you start mixing up the red, white and blue, presumably you can make a design like that. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Your red, white and blue, all twisted together, gorgeous. We're going to see a Kumihimo demonstration with our third and final kit today. Yeah, which is just lovely. Fantastic. We're going to do the final kit right here, right now on Jewellery Maker. Here we go. Now, final. It's my favourite. Really love it. It's called Champagne Reception. Ooh! Do you like a drop of fizz, Lucie?
Of course.
Who doesn't? Yeah, who doesn't? I like a drop of fizz. Ollie, do you like champagne? You don't like champagne? You don't like fizzy wine? No.
I don't know white wine.
Really? You don't like white wine? It's not white wine though, it's champagne.
Champagne, darling, it's bubbles, darling.
I love it. I can't. Yeah, I love champagne. Love prosecco. Love cava. Just love Oh, really? It's lovely. So, champagne reception. Gorgeous, gorgeous kit, this one. Do you want to see the gems? Do you want to see the gems? What's your... Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Coffee agate faceted 16mm rounds. Woo! These are big. These are giganticus. 600 carats of brown coffee agate faceted 16mm rounds. They are gorgeous. They are beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. You've then got a strand of 6mm coffee agate faceted rounds. Now look at them, are they beautiful? Gorgeous, almost exactly the same strand, but it's just miniaturized. 6mm and 16mm, looking beautiful. You've then got a strand of gorgeous silvery grey picture, which are 4mm in diameter. Great for making your beady beads. Your gemstone links, absolutely gorgeous. And another 4mm strand of jasper. This time, Dalmatian jasper. No, Ryan, they're not made from Dalmatians. They're not made from Dalmatians, they're made from jasper. No dogs were harmed in the making of this strand. So Dalmatian jasper, 4mm rounds, looking beautiful. You're then going to be getting monofilament beading thread elastic. Don't forget you can Kumihimo with all of these. Still some of that last kit available because our phone lines are down at the minute, which is really annoying. And I wish somebody would answer the telephone. But they're not. But anyway, so your yellow gold plated wire. So this isn't yellow gold coloured. This is yellow gold plated. So plated with yellow gold plated copper wire. 100 meters, wow, 100 meters of 0.25mm gauge, yellow gold plated copper wire. Amazing. And then we give you 100 findings, 100 yellow gold plated copper findings. Here they are. Looking good, looking gorgeous. And I tell you what, because it's a special Kumihimo day, do you know what we're going to offer you as well in this incredible kit? Yeah, hemp cord. I love this. This is the 1mm gauge hemp cord. You're going to be getting charcoal coloured, you're going to be getting brown, you're going to be getting cream and like a biscuity buff colour of hemp cord. Absolutely beautiful. You're going to be getting, let's have a look, 30 feet each. In each colour, 30 feet in each, so that is 9.1 metres of 1mm gauge hemp cord. Absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome. This kit is massive. 4 strands of gemstones, 100 findings, 100 metres of wire. 3, 6, 9, 1,200, 1,200 feet of hemp cord. No, not 1,200. 120 feet. I was thinking, goodness me, that was stretched from here to the moon. I was thinking, goodness me, that's a lot. 120. Not as much, but still a lot. more than Usain Bolt can run. So you've got all of these incredible extras in your kit, and the gemstones, and the findings, and the threading materials. And do you want to know your price today? You're not going to be able to believe this. You're going to love this. Here we go. £21.95p. Please. Don't call us. Our phone lines are down at the minute. Do not call us. Nobody will answer. And it's not because they're not there, it's because our phone lines are broken at the minute. Do not give us a call. Get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. It's easy, easy peasy to get involved. It's easy to add things to your order. Simply copy and paste the code into the website, add it to your order, and check out the baskets as quickly as you can. Well done. So don't give us a call. Get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Amazing. I'm going to head over to Lucy. Quick drink of my water. What is this kit, Lucy?
Oh, it's great. You've got all the hemp and stuff in there, so it means you can experiment more with Kumihimo. So
yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? The colours are awesome in this kit, I think. The golds are just so lovely, aren't they?
They are. And again, I've included some of the gold-plated.
I can see that, clever girl.
Beads in there as well, because it went so nicely.
It's great, isn't it? They work really well, don't they? Beautiful. Sorry, say that again. What are? Oh, these. Oh, perfect. Okay, lovely. Now let's have a look at the. Sorry, I'm having a two-way conversation in a minute about some questions which people have been asking on Facebook, but we'll come to those in a minute. First of all, let's have a look at the jewellery from this kit. Really, really lovely jewellery. I particularly love this necklace here. It reminds me of a collection that we have on our sister channels called Viorelli, which is all about Italian-inspired jewellery. That's gorgeous,
isn't it?
Isn't it lovely?
And that kind of chic came from a mistake, to be fair.
A happy accident.
A happy accident. Yeah.
Go on. What happened?
Well, because you've got the wire in there, sometimes it likes to unravel itself and then get all tangled up.
Right.
So rather than actually fiddling around and untangling it, I chopped that bit off.
You were very lazy.
Yes. And it worked out as a nice little bead.
Awesome. They look really substantial.
They do, so I made more.
So you made even more of them. They look beautiful. And you've got them in the earrings as well. They're stunning.
So it's like a little set.
I love that, like a little set of jewellery. Absolutely beautiful. And you've actually done a similar, well, we'll say a similar thing, but you've been wrapping with the wire in this particular design here as well, just at the top here where the Kumihimo joins the chain.
Yeah, so if you don't have one of the end caps, for instance, you can just tie it off in a knot and then wrap it with...
Ryan says it looks like a honey pot. It does, doesn't it? It really does. It's gorgeous. You've also made these beautiful little earrings with 4mm beads here, looking stunning, and you've Kumihimo as well.
So that's a flat braid, that one.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
And then I've just woven some of the little beads in and out using the wire.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? That's great. Lovely pair of earrings next to it, and then a pair of earrings over here as well, which you've made using the chandelier earring findings, and a lovely stretchy bracelet as well. Gorgeous jewellery. Now, here on this necklace, I'm a little confused.
Oh.
Because you've Kumihimo'd.
I have.
That I can understand.
But using the wire.
You've Kumihimo'd using wire. How have you done that?
It's exactly the same as before.
Is it really?
But it's set out like this. So
that's awesome.
We've got 4 of the strands that are the wire, and then 4 strands that are the hemp cord. So we've got the wire here, top and bottom here, and the hemp cord left and right.
That's awesome.
2 different colours.
Yeah.
And it's exactly the same technique. So starting from the bottom left, going to the top left, using the wire. See, you really can use anything that's a strand.
Yeah.
Top right to bottom right.
That's just exactly the same, isn't it?
Exactly the same technique, and it just comes out differently because you're using different materials.
Now, I've had a Facebook message from Dawn Muncie, from Elaine Mullen, and Rachel Denham. They all want demos. They all want demos, different demos. No, sorry, they all want the same demo. They want Kumihimo and beads.
Ah, we can do that.
What do you do?
Okay, so in this particular necklace, I've taken the large beads and sort of encased them in it. Now, there's nothing
that sounds quite technical.
Nothing actually holding them in there other than the fact that I've Kumihimo'd around the beads.
Oh.
Okay.
So there's no strand going through the centre of the bead?
If you're worried about them coming out, if it's your first go, you might want to have just like a lazy strand that goes through the middle of your Kumihimo, just to hold it so that it doesn't disappear. Because you will find as you're doing it, it might pop out and you have to push it back in until you've got it all the way around. So all we're doing is, I've obviously started my braid here.
Yeah, we can see that, that's lovely.
So you get to the point where you want to add your bead.
Yeah.
And you literally, you place that in the centre where you want it.
Yeah.
Like so. This is where I'll ping it across the room,
I know,
of course, because it's live TV.
Which could be quite funny.
Watch out, Ollie, might hit you.
We've also had another text in, sorry, I'll allow you to explain.
It's the same technique, so all I'm going to do is carry on doing bottom left to top left, top right to bottom right, and turning 90 degrees, and just working my way around whilst keeping it inside. Okay? So if you want to carry on with something else whilst I just
we've been sent a text from Carrie who says, what length of strand do you need for a necklace and a bracelet? Now that is literally, how long is a piece of string? quite literally, that is a quite literal question. But when you're using maybe hemp, when you're using hemp, for instance, what kind of lengths would you say you need?
Okay, well it was about 4 meters in total to do the necklace.
Right.
I think.
So maybe half that to do a bracelet.
Yeah. Maybe a bit less than that. Obviously, it depends how long you need it to be as well.
Does it also depend on how many threads, how many physical threads you're using? Because if you're using more threads, they won't go as far.
Yeah, if you're doing
like marginal, won't it?
If you're doing a 16-strand one, then you will need more.
Yes.
Because it's thicker.
But yes, so it needs to be longer, is what I'm suggesting. Okay.
I think in general, they're told to use twice as long as you need for a flat braid and 3 times as long as you need for a standard round shape.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, yep, there it went.
The gemstones come out, gone on the
Flying
floor.
away.
That's all right. We've got another one. This is Jewellery Maker. We've got loads of them here. Fantastic. So you're kind of, so I can see the gemstone kind of disappearing through the whole of the Kumihimo board as you're doing more and more of the Kumihimo knotting.
Yes. It will, and you just have to keep going until you get all the way around and it encases it, basically.
And you'll end up with something that looks like this, which I just think is beautiful, especially with the wire. It looks great with the wire, doesn't it?
It just gives it sort of a touch of luxury, doesn't it? Having that little gold thread through it.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. I just need to remind you, please don't give us a call at the minute. Our phone lines are still down. Please get involved on our website, the web address at the bottom of your screen there, which is www.jewellerymaker.com. Copy and paste this code into our website. It's simple and easy to go on our website, actually. And in fact, you're in the process of redesigning our website, aren't you?
I am, indeed.
The one we've got at the minute is nice and easy to use, but the one that Lucie's doing is even better. It's great. So that's going to be absolutely wonderful. So do add this onto your order. A great, great, great kit.
It is indeed, and this does take a bit of time, but you're carrying on. And then, as you can see, it sort of crisscrosses over each bead.
And it's holding it quite nice and tight, actually. There's hardly any risk of it actually coming out, is there?
Yeah, it's only whilst you're doing it, it tends to ping around a bit.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's great.
You can always obviously use that anchor thread through the middle if you want to.
Yeah, why not? Why not? 100%. Stunning. Right, brilliant. Now, I'm going to head back over to a brand new strand. Brand new strand, it's a brand new strand, brand new strand, it's a brand new strand, it's a brand new strand, brand new strand. Oh yeah, which one first, lovey? The lantern, what, these bicones? Whoa. These are beautiful. Bicones of dyed agate. They're looking beautiful. They're gorgeous, they're amazing. Please don't give us a call. Our phone lines are down at the minute. Oh, it's so frustrating, I know. And we're so busy today. But anyway, go to our website, jewellerymaker.com. If anybody who knows how to fix our phone lines is watching, please do something about it. Our phone lines are down. Please. Please. So, is it the wrong, you've got the wrong details on screen, my love. You've got the right code and everything, but the wrong details. So, beautiful bicones of multicolour dyed quartz, looking gorgeous. These are bicones which have been dyed, these amazing. Look at that one there. Pinks, purples, greens, blues, oranges, yellows. Aren't they gorgeous? Really, really, really stunning. You can really just choose from every single gem in the world if you think what kind of colour would these gems go with, because you've got pretty much all the palettes represented in this incredible strand. It's just lovely, isn't it? Really beautiful. There's some really hot acidy colours, but there's also some really beautiful calming colours. And in fact, in some of these gemstones at the same time, you've got hot fuchsia and really calming, beautiful baby pink. Stunning, isn't it? It is a brand new strand. We're going to take that price right down for you. Do you want to see a deal? Here it is. £6.95p. Don't forget, do not give us a call. Our phone lines are down. I'm so sorry they're down at the minute. Get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful quality. Now, this only applies to the live show now. This only applies to the live show now. If you're watching this show as a repeat or you're watching it on the loop, chances are our phone lines would have been fixed. So you can give us a call then. But just for the purposes of this particular live show, which is 25 to 1 in the afternoon on Saturday, do not give us a call because our phone lines are down. But if you're watching the show as a repeat, then you can probably give us a call because our phone lines hopefully will have been fixed. It's 0800 6444 655. $6.95 for an amazing strand of multicoloured bicones of dyed quartz. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done to all of you there. Hold those. No, don't hold the lines. I keep saying it. It's a habit. It's a habit. Sorry. Hold the lines if you're there. Don't do it. Don't call. Our phone lines are down. They're broken. What are they, Ollie?
Broken.
What are they, Lucy?
Broken.
What are they, Cassie?
Broken.
They are broken. Do not call us. I tell you what, there's no one there. Oh, dear me. Who is responsible for fixing the phone lines on a Saturday? One of our busiest afternoon of the week. Who is responsible for fixing the phone lines? What do you mean, no one? Who is it, Lucy?
It's probably Andy.
Andy Smith. Find him on Facebook.
Name and shame.
Name and shame. Answer the phone. Our phone lines are broken.
He's probably got a phone call.
Fix them. I don't care what it takes. Fix them. We love Andy. But oh my goodness me, the phone lines are down in our busiest time of week. My face is getting redder. Okay. Do you know what else is red, says Ryan? I can't even begin to imagine. It's a strand of carnelian that's gorgeous. I didn't say anything. It's your minds, it's your minds. Beautiful strand of gorgeous carnelian, looking absolutely gorgeous. Oranges, reds, yellows. Everyone laughed. I don't know why. Don't know why everyone laughed then. Beautiful here with really gorgeous, hot, volcanic colours. Absolutely beautiful. Really wonderful autumnal tones here. Wouldn't this go so beautifully with the antique bronze coloured copper wire and also the chartreuse coloured copper wire that we bought you today as part of that amazing wire bundle, which was $12.95 for I think it was 120 metres of wire. It was amazing. So your carnelian drops here, absolutely beautiful. Look great with a bit of wire wrapping, fantastic in earrings, fantastic if you want a Kumihimo with them. The opportunities are endless with a strand like this, and you can graduate those colours. I know Mark, who's doing a macrame workshop next door at the minute. I don't think they can hear me, but I know that he would graduate those colours. Brand new today, do you want to see a price? There it is. Your deal. $6.95, don't call us. $6.95, go to our website. $6.95, don't call us because our phone lines are broken. $6.95, an amazing deal for a brand new strand of gorgeous carnelian. Do not give us a call. I know I keep reiterating that, but on the live show, which is now, do not give us a call if you're watching this as a repeat or on the loop. Then the phone lines are probably working. Get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Well done to all of you there, my loves. Hold those. No, don't hold the lines. The phone lines are broken. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Oh my goodness me. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Phone lines are working. They're working now. Phone lines are working. They're working now. Phone lines are working. They're working now. Call us now. Call us now. Get on the phone. Call us now. It's a simple call us now. That was a celebratory phone call. Thank you very much, whoever fixed the phone lines. The phone lines are working. Get on the phones. Get on the phones for anything you want. The carnelian, the last Kumihimo kit. Get on the phone lines for the bicones. Get on the phone lines for the citrine. Whatever you want. Call us. Oh, look at them in there. They're lovely. Right, can we show everyone in them? There they are. Do you know what? I ended my dance and they were all just standing there just going. There they are. They're happy chappies in there. Look at that lot. They're lovely. Right, okay, we've got to move on. We've got to forget. I just don't want to stand there and wave at them because they're lovely. Beryl. No, she's not here today. Sorry, Lucy. Beryl's not here today. She is. The Gem family. Oh, gorgeous. This is Beryl. Oh, my goodness me. Absolutely gorgeous. My favourite gemstone family is the beryl family, featuring gemstones like aquamarine, emerald, yellow beryl, goshenite, morganite. My absolute favourite gemstone family. Wow. 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 You are getting colours reminiscent of your emeralds, your aquamarines, your morganites, your yellow beryls, your goshenites in this strand at the same time. Multicolour beryl, looking beautiful. Get involved on our phone lines. Free phone number from a BT landline. Get involved on our website. Hand faceted multicolour beryl. Colours reminiscent of your emerald, your morganite, your goshenite, your yellow beryl, your aquamarine. We haven't got very many of these at all. It's yours today. Here's your price. Oh my goodness me. £18.95. You're serious? That's amazing. £18.95p multicolour beryl. Oh yes, yes, yes. Like I say, colours of spring, colours of quality, and colours reminiscent of some of the most expensive gems in the world. Morganite. Oh my goodness me. Well done, all of you there. Lots and lots of you calling through now. Goodness me. If you want to add anything else onto your order, the Kumihimo bundle that we took down to $19.95 with the red, white and blue in it, add it to your order. If you want to come in and get involved with our starter pack, our get started kit, do it. It was, how much was our starter kit again, darling? Sorry, how much was our starter kit, sweetie? $19.95 for the starter pack. We're recapping that before the end of the show. We've got loads and loads and loads more to bring you now. $18.95 for your very own Gems of Distinction strand. Absolutely gorgeous. Hold the lines. Well done. Great deal. Right, okay, we've got loads more to bring you. Are we going to be able to recap the starter pack before the end of the show? Please. Please. There's loads of people who I'm sure missed out on that. It's going to be amazing. Right, here we go. So multicolour crackled quartz. 2 strands of rounds, 1 strand of corner drilled cubes. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really beautiful corner drilled cubes. Massive big 12mm rounds and 10mm rounds as well. Monofilament beading thread elastic. Oh, this is nice. I'm thinking summer holidays. I'm thinking Easter holidays. I'm thinking get the kids involved with making jewellery. Do you want to see your price? Great deal for you today for 3 strands of gemstones and all threading packs. Here's your... Oh, hang on. It says get started with Jewellery Maker. No, come on, Laura. The code for this is AQGC08. Add it to your order when you can. Speak to the call centre or live help. We're going to bring the graphics on screen any second now. And the what? Your deal today is what? $14.95. What are you doing? What are you doing? £14.95p. You've got to come in and get this. You've got to do it now. These are going. Oh my goodness me. Wow. That's amazing. Imagine this with Kumihimo. Imagine this incorporated with macrame. Imagine this in stretchy bracelets, stretchy rings. The world is your oyster because you've got the threading pack as well as the 3 strands of gemstones that make it whatever you want. It's amazing. Great to get your kids involved with making genuine gemstone pieces, making stretchy bracelets, stretchy rings, beautiful pieces for Easter. Easter prezzies, lovely, lovely, lovely qualities here, beautiful colours, and yours today for less than £15. Now it's time for our final Kumihimo kit. For our final Kumihimo kit. You've seen 4 of them already. This is a 5th one. The starter pack. This is your favourite colour, is it? Lovely, Laura. This is lovely. You are going to be getting 8 bobbins. 8 bobbins with your Kumihimo pack. Berry bobbins. Berry bobbins, as Dick Van Dyke would say. You're going to be getting 8 of your bobbins. You're also going to be getting your Kumihimo bag. Trying to do Dick Van Dyke doesn't sound very good, does it? Neither did he. So you've got your Kumihimo bag. You're also going to be getting your ends. You're going to be getting 1 toggle clasp, 2 jump rings, 2 end cords, and a pendant slide as well. Sorry, Ollie. Pop that down there. You're also going to be getting your jewellery glue, so you can glue your strands together. You can glue your strands in the ends as well. You're also going to be getting loads and loads and loads of your satin cord and multicolour, so you can do loads of your Kumihimo. Your Kumihimo wheel. This is what you want. This is amazing. This is what you need to start doing your Kumihimo. Oh my goodness me, it's an essential. It is an essential. It's the very centre of this hobby. You're also going to be getting your instructions as well. Or with me, normally destructions, but your instructions with loads of different techniques on here. So you can learn it if you miss out on the show, if you're getting this as a gift for somebody. And you're also going to be getting, and this is how we differ to everybody else's amazing Kumihimo packs, we give you a threading pack. This particular threading pack gives you, oh no, beading thread in silver, beading thread in pink. So that's 50 metres in each. Clear elastic, thanks Kathy. Pink elastic. 10 organza gift bags. Ribbon endings. And ribbon. Oh, look at that beautiful fuchsia coloured ribbon. 10 metres of fuchsia ribbon. So as well as giving you your amazing, your massive Kumihimo starter pack with everything that you need to start your Kumihimo with, we're also going to give you even more cord, even more ribbon, even more elastic, even more beading thread, ribbon endings, organza gift bags, and your amazing ribbon endings. And today your price is this. Today's show is the first time since last year we've been able to bring you Kumihimo, to my knowledge. It's absolutely amazing. The first Kumihimo show that we brought to you that launched just before Christmas last year with Vicky and with Lucie, saw every single one of the Kumihimo wheels selling out. I'll be honest with you, every single one of the Kumihimo from the last one has sold out. And the reason why the last one hasn't sold out is because people couldn't call in for it. You can call in for this now. Give us a call. It's 0800 6444 655. It's a free phone number from a BT landline. If you want to buy more than one of these, speak to the call centre or live help. You will be able to get this if you're on the phone lines now. Okay, we've only got 200 of each one of these today, and well over 800 have already gone from all the Kumihimo packs we bought you today. This one's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous fuchsia coloured wires, fuchsia coloured beading thread. You can use you can use all of these beading materials for your Kumihimo. You can use this ribbon for your Kumihimo as well. It's absolutely wonderful. Well done. It's something which you can do of all ages. It's such an addictive threading quality, and it's just like macrame. If you like your macrame, you can bet your bottom dollar you're going to absolutely love Kumihimo as well. But you've got to get this Kumihimo starter pack with the wheel in it. Okay. Now, put all of this here. There we go. And I do want to be able to bring you the Get Started pack before the end of the show today, because that was absolutely amazing that we bought you as the early bird. Now, bundle. Pearls, white quartz, rose quartz. Yeah. Here we go. Dream bundle. Dream. White quartz faceted rounds. I was going to sing it, but I think you've heard enough of my singing today. White quartz faceted rounds in 10 mil. And another strand in 10 mil. Ooh, very pretty. How about a strand of rouge quartz? Isn't that rose quartz? No, it's different. Rose quartz and rouge quartz are different. Rouge quartz is where you get a rose quartz kind of quality, but you also reds as well. Some of these are red, some of these have got beautiful strawberry colours in. It's such a lovely, lovely genuine gemstone. Rouge quartz. And then, we wouldn't let you down, genuine freshwater cultured pearls. These pearls are 9 by 8 millimetres in diameter. Every single one of them genuine freshwater cultured pearls. Yeah, they look great, don't they? 4 beautiful genuine gemstone strands, perfect for your bridal boutique pieces, perfect for those summer proms, perfect for any kind of occasion jewellery that you want to make, perfect for daytime jewellery as well. Absolutely beautiful. Brand new today. This bundle's available till 9 AM tomorrow morning, and this is your price. $21.95. It's incredible, isn't it? Call us now. Our phone lines are now working again. It's a free phone number from a BT landline, 0800 6444 655, or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. Absolutely awesome quality there. Well done. On the phone lines, which is really, really good. If whilst you're waiting on the phone lines, you want to add anything else onto your order, such as this that we bought you earlier on, this amazing strand of citrine from our brand new collection called the Cut Collection, where you've got the finest cut gemstones you will ever see on Jewellery Maker, then you can. This amazing strand of genuine citrine from our Cut Collection, hand faceted. It's a brand new collection to my knowledge. This is the first strand we've ever brought to you. These are citrine twisted irregular rondelles, and the price for this amazing strand of genuine citrine, have a look at this. We bought you this strand a little bit earlier on, $27.95. It's amazing. Each one of these gemstones is ever so slightly different, which is just absolutely gorgeous. If you want to add it to your order, there's still some of these left. Not loads and loads and loads, and I understand it is more of a considered purchase, but honestly, the quality of the gemstones and the quality of the faceting and the fact that each one of these gemstones is ever so slightly unique makes it the most amazing deal. Give us a call. Our phone lines are now open. They have been down for they are open now, which is great. Now, our early bird special, a tremendous deal for you today. Tremendous. If you want to add anything else to your order, the Kumihimos, do we still have stock availability for the last one and the one before? Okay, so the last two Kumihimo packs, the one with the 3 lots of ribbon, the red, white and blue, that's still available at $19.95, and the last one that we bought you with the fuchsia, although there's still some of you on the phone lines waiting to call through for that, or waiting for your phone call, we do have some of the last one left as well. The early bird special was amazing. This is where we gave you the chance to come in and get our large toolkit, which normally is around about the £15 price point. Toolkit. An absolute essential if you're going to be making any pieces of jewellery other than stretchy bracelets and stretchy rings. It really, really will be an absolute essential if you're going to be making anything apart from stretchy bracelets and stretchy rings for the rest of your life. It's gorgeous. Round nose pliers, flat nose pliers, chain nose pliers, cutters, crimping pliers as well. You're going to be getting your snip, you're going to be getting your tweezers, your scoop, you're going to be getting your oar, your reamer. These great quality tools you're going to be getting here. I use this particular toolkit, and I use a small toolkit as well. I just absolutely love them both. I think the quality of the tools is amazing. They're built to last, and they're great if you want to get your kids involved with making jewellery because they're that little bit smaller as well. Perfect for ladies' hands, although I know that sounds very sexist, but it is perfect for, rather than having the big kind of cumbersome tools that you can get from your DIY stores, they're much more suitably sized. So, but guys can use them as well, and Mark uses them, and we've got guys in all the time who come on our workshops, they use them as well, so they're perfect. However big your hands are, even if you've got big goalie like me, perfect. So you've got your large toolkit, you've also got your threading pack, you've also got 20 aluminium beads, including 10 in blue and silver and 10 in pink and silver. Okay, perfect, great for your macrame, great for your Kumihimo. You're going to be getting 20 of them in this pack. And I said a little bit earlier on in the show, wouldn't it be great, because you've got the toolkit, you've got the threading materials, you've got some beads, wouldn't it be great if we could give you pretty much everything? All you have to do is add on a strand of gemstones to this incredible bundle and you're ready to make jewellery. We did it, because you can see there, 100 silver plated copper findings, 100. That includes eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings. If you're ever in doubt about what to use these findings for, do not forget, we have a new to Jewellery Maker show aired from 8 till 9 AM every single morning. We've got our Get Started with Jewellery Maker booklet and DVD, which you get free with your first order. And if you come in today to get maybe some of our brand new kits or some of our brand new bundles or strands, and you want to come in and get this early bird bundle as well, which is great if you want to duplicate anything, duplicate the kit, the toolkit, duplicate the findings, it's going to be a great deal, however you get involved. And all you need to add to this is a strand of genuine gemstones, maybe one of our bundles or brand new kits, and you're ready to make pieces of genuine gemstone jewelry. The quality of the tool kits are amazing. And this was your price. Amazing. Add it to your order. Get it, add it to your order. It was the early bird. Hundreds and hundreds of these went. I think it was about over 250 that went when we first brought this to you first thing this morning. I've already got lots of you on the phone lines, lots of you adding this to your order on the web as well. So if you did miss out earlier on, this is your great, great deal today. £19.95. Absolutely wonderful, gorgeous. Lots of you still there. We're moving on purely because of time. There is still loads of these available, but honestly, I think it is possibly the best deal we've ever offered you for the large toolkits with loads of extras. Now, I've got our final bundle, and then I'm going to head over to lovely Lucie and see how she's got on with her challenge. Now, No bundle. Here we go. So you are going to be getting loads here. Absolutely gorgeous. Graduated plain rounds of Epidote. Oh no, Ruby Zoisite. I do beg your pardon. Ruby Zoisite. Graduated plain rounds of Ruby Zoisite, looking absolutely stunning. Gorgeous size and shape of these, really lovely. Great thing about having graduated rounds, you've got the capacity to have these as earrings, bracelets, and pendants, because you've got all three sizes, which are great there. You're also going to be getting a strand of beautiful moss agate. You're right there, Cassie, dropping all the beads. Moss agate drop star nuggets, which are just lovely. 180 carats there. Really lovely irregular sizes and shapes, and black crackled agate faceted rice beads, 300 carats in total. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous quality. 24 by 12 millimeters in diameter. Now, it is our final bundle today. Then we're going to head over to lovely Lucie to see how she's got on with her challenge. Laura, can we do a really special price on this, please? What do you mean you've already done a special price? Go on then. Show it to me. That's great. Oh my goodness me, add it to your order. Well done. £13.95p. Incredible deal there. Well done. That is just great. £13.95. Well done to all of you there, my loves. Hold those lines. Greens and jet blacks and such wonderful qualities going through each one of these three strands. Really, really, really lovely. Now, I'm going to head over to Lucie. Lucie, thank you so much for all of the Kumihimo demos you've done today. You've been brilliant.
That's all right.
Give it up for Lucie. As well as doing, we embarrassed you, Sita, as well as doing all your Kumihimo and all your gemstone, your wire techniques, how have you got on with today's challenge?
All right, I've quite enjoyed it. You tell me whether they're okay.
They are lovely. And for somebody who doesn't really make rings, oh, I don't really do. Ooh, I don't really do rings. You aren't quite like that. You do now. Look at this. Details on screen are for the wiring collection of agate, where you're going to be getting a beautiful strand of multicolour agate, and you're also going to be getting black and white agate as well. And you can add whatever wire you want to this. What gauge wire have you used here, Lucie?
All sorts. We've got...
so for the frame of this particular piece, what have you used?
That was 0.8 with a point... What was it?
Are you making this up? You do know. Of course he does.
I think it was a 0.8 for the frame of it, and then 0.4 wrapping around it.
Ah, so you possibly use the chartreuse and antique bronze colour copper wire that you got in the kits today to use to do the weaving.
Yes, you could do.
I really like that. That's beautiful. Talk to us a little bit about this piece. That's cute.
Well, that one, like I said, I was going to try some gizmo. So
yeah.
Obviously the underneath of it is gizmo, and then I've just done a bit of
awesome
wire wrapping around the top.
That is such a statement piece. I love it. It's beautiful. Awesome. Let's talk about this one here as well. Purple and orange. Oh, this colour combination is going to be everywhere this summer, isn't it? Purple
Definitely.
and orange. It's beautiful.
Well, that strand had so many lovely colours. You just had to use some of them and get some nice contrasting wires going on there.
Yeah. We've only got about 50 or 60 left of this incredible bundle. Loads and loads and loads of these are selling at £12.95. That's amazing. And
that one wasn't quite finished, but
it doesn't matter. It is work in progress.
Work in progress.
You could say it is finished and it's a piece of art. You could say that.
I could do.
It's finished and it's a piece of art. It's lovely, isn't it? Really, really exotic, very, very luxurious with the gold and black on that particular piece. This has been lovely today because it's seen you working with something which you're very, very comfortable with, which is obviously Kumihimo. But it's seen you working with something which you're not so comfortable with, which is making rings, and it just shows you that even if we have a guest designer who has a bit of a oh goodness me, oh I don't know whether I can do it, they can, and so can you, You've
just got to give it a go, haven't you?
Exactly.
That's what jewellery making's all about.
Exactly. Get involved with our live shows. There are still some of the Kumihimo kits available. They are going to be selling out today. Get involved when you can with our Kumihimo packs. There's still a couple of those kits available if you want to add them to your order. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful. We've got a really special show coming up tomorrow. It is our custom cut special with myself and Linda. You are going to see some of the finest cuts, some of the finest gemstones we've ever seen on Jewellery Maker. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, Lucie.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining us today, guys. Add to your order at 1p&p. Get those Kumihimo kits in your order now. Well done. See you in a bit, guys. Bye.
Every day 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 or Freeview Channel 43. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky,